Hello. How's y'all's day been? It been nice? That's weird. Well, ignore that. Weird. Hold on, it's because I'm checking my recording. It's weird. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, now I know why. I think it's because you have to rely on it like this then. Alright, if that's the case, then look at it like this. There we go. Anyways, how y'all doing? Doing good? I'm doing great. I get to play a Certified Hood Classic for the night. Let's go. Anyways. Ta-da! How y'all doing today? Doing good? Doing peachy? I'm doing great. Good enough. Hello. Oh. I'm just waiting for shit to happen. There we go. Just doing some stuff. Anyways, I'm here now. And first thing we gotta do is back to it. Whoops, pressed the wrong button. Oh boy, that's not good. There we go. Start. Ah, yes. Temple of Time, where we started off last time. It was great. We got to see. Oh wait, it's not recording audio on Discord. That ain't good. Hold on. Hold on, my audio is not being captured. There we go. God, I keep forgetting how good the atmosphere is for this game. Oh, hell. Let's go see what Ganon's palace looks like real quick. Kinda forgot what it looks like in the 3DS remake. God damn. My god, it's so evil looking. Ganon's castle. God, look how evil looking it is. I know there's a speedrun tech to be able to get here. Like, and be able to pull this off. Like, I know in a lot of randomizers, they do this thing called Go mode. Christ. Like... Should we leave that Sheik said and go to Ocarina Village? Yeah, I know. Damn. The atmosphere in this section is... Whoa. Oh, I hear something. At least map these down here to fix all this, but... Christ. The atmosphere is palpable. Yeah, I'm gonna need something special for this shit. Whoop. What are you? Now how the hell do I get you? Oh, shit. Alright, let's try this again. Because I know I could backflip into getting the thing. I'm just trying to backflip into it because I'm stupid. God, I wonder how they're gonna keep this atmosphere. Because the atmosphere is... It's so unique. Fuck. Tried to backflip into it. Like, the atmosphere for this game is incredibly unique. Like, I know during the GameCube era, they tried to bring back this atmosphere, but Ocarina just has a certain vibe that you can't really match. The only reason Majora matched it was because of the fact that it reused assets. But, man. It feels weird knowing all this. I guess we gotta head back to the Back to the main area. Yeah, like there's a vibe with this game. I can't exactly point out. God, the destruction. The fact this used to be people. There used to be people here. And to think this, considering Zelda's lore, the fact that it's like this is crazy. Oh. Hello. How are you? Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Your name is Schlorkob, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because the Great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for business like this. Oh, I can help the world gets even worse. The ghost, call them Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, you've got your Poe. I will pay a lot of money for it. Okay, creepy dude. I wonder. Oh, that's funny. They don't even have the river animated. I think it just goes to show how optimized this game is for the 3DS. Like, yeah, it was pushing... Like, it was a ground-up remake for the most part. But, damn.
What's with the voice invite spams?
Oh, sorry about that. I was in the wrong chat when I invited you. It was gonna...
Oh, no, I was gonna join anyway. I'm just like, what the fuck? Where'd that come from? Sorry, I was playing instead with Emilio.
Nice. I'm streaming Zelda because today's Zelda Day.
So this game is $8. We need to get you a copy.
Oh, a copy of ISO? Hell no, I'm not playing ISO.
It's $8 on G2A.
I don't care. I don't like ISO.
Well, why not?
Because ISO sucks. I'm streaming the game if you want to watch.
Suck, you fuck. Alright,
But yeah, I was talking about how I don't know what it is, but Ocarina has a certain atmosphere that modern Zelda just doesn't have. You get what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Like, it's weird.
Let's use the flex and hide.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna go talk to that Luigi-looking douchebag. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick.
I'm just doing my dailies on this game.
Ingo. I want to see what happens when I show off my horse to you. Ingo.
Here you go.
Ingo. You dick. I want to show off my pretty horsey. I want to show off my pretty horsey.
Fire Joe.
Ingo, Ingo, Ingo. Where are you at? Ingo, you fuck.
Don't be mean to Ingo, he's trying.
Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo. I feel so honored to be allowed to work here. Oh.
Wait, is that the gay-looking dude?
It's the Luigi clone. Hey, Malin. Well, thank you very much the other day. Haven't even asked you.
I'm thinking of Tingle.
Haven't even asked you. Yeah, you're thinking of Tingle. Yeah. Haven't even asked you your name yet.
I was gonna say, if it's Tingle, there's only one appropriate voice.
Really? Schlorkob? That's what I thought. You're the fairy boy from the forest. That was years ago. Remember me? You do? I was sure it was you, because Epona remembered you. Oh, I had to tell you about Mr. Ingo. He was afraid of the evil king might find out that Epona had been taken away. Really upset him. But one day, all of a sudden, he went back to being a normal, nice person. I can't believe it, but peace has returned to this ranch. It's all because of you. I love you so much. Thank you, Schlorkob. Hi there, how are you? I'm Ingo. Oh my god, he's sucking up. After I stole the horse, he's sucking up so hard. Hey, where's Malon's dad? Where are you, you Mario old Italian fuck?
Old Italian fuck. I sense life. Magica. Yeah, good for you. I need one of these.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't need one of these.
Not gonna lie, I feel like it's a good ESO Elder Scrolls spin-off because I feel like the reason Elder Scrolls 3 was a fine wait was because they had a bunch of spin-offs already in development. I feel like they should start doing that again.
They should. Oh god. I want more Pokemon spin-offs. Because gosh damn it, if we don't get another Pokemon Conquest, I'm going to stab a bitch. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stab a bitch.
I don't know. Stabbing's pretty
fuck,
gay.
why don't they do what they did with Fire? It really is. I don't know why they don't do what they did with Fire Emblem and just make one for mobile. That would make a lot of sense. But you know what I mean, right?
Oh yeah, Pokemon battling on the go on full.
Because I would gladly play Pokemon Conquest on my phone and probably even buy into it.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see.
Hey, they say if your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer.
I don't know about that. I have naturally big hands.
You've heard that one, or else I feel really fucking old.
I have naturally big hands, so I don't know.
Joke's even old for me. What am I using to make these?
I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure of Danpei, the gravekeeper, singing in his grave. Looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Power Castle.
What are you playing? Ocarina?
Yeah, Ocarina, the 3DS remake before the remake comes out officially.
Good.
Ever since he escaped from Power Castle Towns, he got even more timid. But yeah, I'm playing through the 3DS remake. It's the one I grew up with, and it's the one. And
same.
Because yeah, most people are gonna be like, "I'll play the N64 version," but I like the 3DS version more. It has so much quality of life stuff.
The N64 version has a menu that is evil and shouldn't exist.
Yeah, it's called modernization. Hey, young man, grown boy like you enter a person's house without permission? I want to talk to your parents. Oh well. This is my house anyways. This is Great Impa's house. Great Impa has gone to the graveyard to see out the humongous creature there. Since Ganondorf appeared, many monsters have been sighted around here. The Great Impa has kept peace in our village. You have to remember that, young man. Oh well. Speaking of the Great Impa, she hasn't come back yet. What happened to her? Heard that the ghost of the Gravekeeper often appears in the graveyard behind this village. But no big deal. I'ma go to the graveyard. I bet a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy. Let rises out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before?
If you're going to the graveyard, make sure you bring a monster. Make sure you bring a monster reborn with you.
Makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now.
I'm sorry, not sorry for that.
You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Yeah, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try it? You borrowed a pocket egg. A pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you're done with it. Yeah.
I love what's so polite about that. Make sure to give it back when you're done with it.
Hey, Link's a goody two shoes. What do you expect?
I mean, Link's a good kid. When he's not bombing Dodongos.
Hey, the Dongos had it coming. They were literally eating up all the food.
I can't wait to go bomb some Dodongos.
There's flowers on this one.
Link and his terroristic threats.
Aha! The flowers were a giveaway! Whoop.
I'm gonna tune in the stream in a minute. I'm just trying to find stupid crafting materials for a thing. That just will not fucking spawn.
Got a blue rupee. Oh, fuck you, man. Or I need bombs. Yeah, I need bombs. I don't have any bombs to commit acts of what people from the Middle East like to do in the U.S. That's just racist.
Oh my god.
I like how it took you a second.
No, I knew what you said. I'm just like, wow. I didn't think he had it in him.
I usually do. I just get so locked in playing a game I don't usually do it. That's why I do it in your streams.
As usual, people looted the shit out of the second zone, so I have to go to the starting zone just to get uncommon materials. I don't know why everybody always does light armor and naps up all the stupid things that I need.
Impa, where art thou?
It makes it look like a freaking beater doing this.
Impa.
Yeah, wow, why is it so common here and not where I was?
Impa, where art thou? Son of a bitch. God.
It's really easy to be a beater in Elder Scrolls, like Kirito was, because fucking... If you play the beta, you know where stuff spawns. And loot is first come, first serve a lot in this game. I'm not a beater, honest.
Beater.
So technically it's not a death game, so being a beater doesn't really matter. Look, if you die in the game, you die for real, then it would matter, but doesn't matter right now. I'm just in the starving zone, nabbing all the fucking light armor shit I can get, because it wasn't spawning in the other zone for some reason. Despite me looking around for like an hour.
Which is Dompe's grave?
Luckily stuff scales. It was more annoying to get shit when the game was in beta. Because fucking hell, it only spawned in the zone you were in and it made getting shit annoying as hell.
Also, as you know, by the way, as you know, I use Twitter. And, man, FF7 community is currently doing a civil war right now, and I could not care less.
You made that sound like you're a war veteran. As you know, I use Twitter.
No, because here's the thing with Twitter. Because here's the thing with Twitter. As you know, drama comes and goes at such a fast pace that we don't really care anymore. Like, drama usually lasts like 3 days to a week. This shit's been going on for at least 2.
But it's Twitter.
Yeah, but it's been at the same pace for the past couple days, and it's not slowing down, and I'm getting really annoyed at seeing FF7 on my timeline. Gravekeeper's Diary is here. Do you want to read it? Yes. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I'll let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you. Where's your grave, old man? Got a part of me wishes to own like a little mini house. I don't know what it is. They always look comfy.
Oh, those things? Yeah. I feel like the ergonomics suck, though.
Down the grave I go.
To the grave.
Hey, young man, you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare.
So what temple you're at in that one?
I'm doing some stuff in the Kakariko village.
Kakariko village. Moses one, normal linen road, normal linen breeches. If you not it. Wow, light armor takes up a lot of shit.
Son of a bitch. Time of this race was 106. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will put you to any spot where its hook stick. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you.
I fucking love the hook shot.
I live here now, so come back again. Sometime I'll give you something cool. One more thing. If you're on your way back. God, the only old man voice I could do is a Master Roshi. I can't, because Master Roshi's iconic.
Well then, you need some training, you dumb fuck. That one actually hurts my throat if I do it for too long.
No, that just sounds like 40-year-old smoker that clearly can't be doing this shit no more.
I can't be doing this shit no more. I have a wife. I have a family. They have 2 kids of their own. Oh my god. This existential crisis mode. Now that was fucking immersive. I just went on my horse and there was like 5 other people going on their horses at the town gate. Immersion.
Oh, I need to use the song.
Cannot come from one hero.
Oh, I need to use the song of time.
I need so much shit just to make this bullshit.
Song of time has been used. Let's go. Song of storms. I got a piece of heart. Let's go.
So many flowers. This is so dumb. Just fill this stupid crafting rate.
What the? Oh, I got
Man,
another
I wish
heart.
I was in a guild right now. I would literally just trade this shit.
I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all the Ocarina kid's fault. Next time it comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, did you get the Song of Time yet?
Yeah. What? You got Ocarina? What the heck? Remember that time 7 years ago? Like that mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill.
I do find that really cool how, like, some stuff you do, you have to, like, do between time and shit.
Oh, it's great.
I give Ocarina the time credit for that one.
Yeah. I like how he's just playing the ocarina while an angry old man is in front of him.
He's like, well, I fucked this up.
You've learned the Song of Storms. Ah, storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Oh no. That's a fucked
Not
up.
the ocarina.
This is a fucked up windmill. Hey, look at your screen. Look at your screen, real quick.
1 second. Oh my god.
Yeah. You getting dizzy?
Feedback.
You getting dizzy?
No, but I do hear that in the background now. I'm just trying to finish this stupid crafting request. This is bullshit. So they put friggin' light armor and medium armor in the same thing, and because I've been grinding stuff for medium armor and selling the light armor stuff, I have no light armor stuff. So I have to go out and hunt it all down, and it's a rare spawn, light armor, because it's the armor most players use. It's just really fucking tedious. I have to search every freaking flower patch to find what I need.
Sounds to me like
This
a
is bullshit.
sounds to me like a skill issue, my brother.
No, it literally is. I'm a freaking beta player. I should have remembered this was a fucking problem.
I'm surprised he did it. Anyways. I need a bow. I don't have a bow. Alright, now that I got the Kakariko Village thing, I need to go somewhere else.
Did you say it's Kariko Village, not Kakariko Village? My god, bro.
No, it's Kakariko.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
Yeah, Kakariko. As you can see, the devs have a sense of humor.
Clearly.
It makes me want, you know what? I feel like they are going to end up changing the level design for some bosses, because apparently there was a article I found where apparently Miyamoto was like, he didn't really have fun designing the dungeons, and he probably is going to want to change some stuff. Because, I don't know.
They're probably going to simplify a few things for a modern audience. Like, they're probably going to add, like, a compass and shit.
Well, the maps...
Lord knows that game needs one.
Well, here's the thing. The game's not big. It's not really that big to begin with. So it doesn't really need the compass. It's more of a... What's the word? It's weird. It's not confusing, but it can be disorientating depending on the dungeon. As you know, the one that many people bitch about, that apparently was fixed in the 3DS remake, but I forgot, was the water temple.
I think the Spirit Temple is harder.
Well, the Spirit Temple requires
Honestly,
a bunch of steps to even get into. It requires a couple steps, rather than just, oh, walk in there. Alright, Epona. Also, the horse has tank controls, but I don't mind that, considering you're barely on the horse to begin with.
Game, I don't think I could fit 6 players in here if I tried.
Oh, shit. Hey, god damn, these things grew. I got the stick. The Sheikah Stone seems excited, as though it wants to tell you something. Receive a vision of the future. Why not? Side Jabba Jabba's belly. Bonus. Riding for Roar's Wind. Oh, that's how that works. Din's Blessing. Oh! I missed one, apparently.
Good job.
I'm gonna need to go to the Probably the top of the castle to get Din's blessing. Because I don't have Din's blessing. And I need Din's blessing. Who is this Din? I don't know, but apparently I need her blessing. Don't ask me why I need her blessing.
I need this asshole's blessing. Why do you need her blessing?
It's like it's like a shield sort of thing, where I get reduced
it's like
damage.
A fairy, I think.
No, it's like reduced damage of the sort. God, everyone's stuck inside. Why is that ferret following you around? You're not one of us. I see. Do you have any problems entering the forest, mister? Did the meaning out there bother you much? Did the meanings out there bother you much? Before the great Chukka tree died, you wouldn't see things like that around here. If it's dangerous outside, I always stay inside my house. I'm bored to death in here. I'm gonna steal your treasure. Oh, that's funny. For a split second, I saw Link's eyes go look at the Kokiri kids, and it just like, you sure you don't mind me stealing this?
I'm gonna murder those Kokiri kids. They won't know.
They don't age. For all we know, they're not even kids.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Alright. Welcome. Hi, mister. You can't use Deku Shield, they're only for kids. You can buy ours at the shop only if you have a bow. Have you got one, mister? They're gonna give everyone British accents. I know they are. I'm gonna go inside Link's house, see if there's anything in here that's worth stealing. Come on now. Let's see what's in here. This is your bed. You can rest and recover your life energy here. Take a nap? Sure. Floor Cobb's records. Spiders squished 10. Largest fish caught 0 pounds. Marathon 0. Horse race time 0. Horseback archery 0. Oh, screw you, game. Anyways, time to go into the time to go into the forest temple and deal with the damn forest. Time for forest temple. I know there's a couple speedrun strats to use. I'm trying to remember which is which, though.
God, I love the ESO intro. It's so good. It is the 582nd year of the second era. The drums of war are sounding, and the fate of all Tamriel rests on a common prisoner's soul. Bum dum bum. I think ESO has the second best Elder Scrolls theme. The first being Oblivion's, and then I unfortunately had to put Skyrim at number 3. Mainly because the game overplays it.
Don't mind me, just a blonde kid going through the Lost Woods. What do you think you are? That Kokiri-like clothing won't fool me. I promise, sorry, I never let anybody go through here. Want to see how that badge? I'm gonna disprove that you're really a friend of hers. Something you could only have heard from her. Thought she would never be friends with a grown-up like you. Well, fuck you too, Mito. Alright, you want proof? Here, I got your proof. Fucking pulls out a Glock and blows his brains out. He just, his body's on the floor, just fucking flopping and like, twitching. And Melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song? I thought that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. As you see, we never age because the developers didn't feel like making adult models, so modified our lore to never age. I feel like that's what some developers do when they don't feel like making multiple models for a story. Where it's like, ah, fuck it. I don't feel like aging them up. Let's make them elves. You know exactly what I mean. Found it. Forest stage. We're waiting to see your beautiful face win fabulous prizes. Do I need a bow? Do I need a bow or something? God, my voice cracked so hard. Jesus. Need a bow or something?
Suck in my head. You know how the ESO theme is so good? It's a mix of all three themes.
I would not know, because I don't really care.
Speaking of music, I still think the Gerudo Valley is the best theme from this game.
I think I messed up. God damn it! I messed up.
So when I was a kid, I used to think Link was I'm gonna say the ultimate gaming sim, but when I was a kid, I used to think Link was a Soul Calibur character.
I don't even think that's a gaming sin. I think that's just that's expected.
This was before the internet, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just the way Soul Calibur is. It's just as you know, Soul Calibur 2 is probably the best-selling one, thanks to you know who on the box art. Man, I feel bad for Soul Calibur. It only really sold when it ever collabed with something. Whenever they try to do an original character or let them stand on their own 2 feet, their games never sold. And I feel sad. God damn it. I always feel bad for Soul Calibur.
It didn't help that its first release was literally on a dying console.
It was on a dying console. Not only that, Soul Calibur...
I still think being on the GameCube saved the series for quite a few years, but then it was like, nah, we're gonna put on the PS2 only for 3, for some reason.
Yeah, and then 4 happened with... Not only was it a dying franchise, but it was collabing with another dying franchise. You know the one.
I still think they should have put Kratos in the PS2 version instead of Heihachi, unless God of War wasn't out yet.
God of War wasn't a thing yet. It wasn't a thing till 05, and Soul Calibur 3
they would have put Kratos
was
in there instead.
I think Soul Calibur 2 was 03, 04, so I think it just barely missed the cutoff. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. Take it slow, maybe we can sneak up on some enemies.
Wait, is it now teaching you about the targeting system?
No, it's teaching me stealth. Jesus Christ.
This game had stealth mechanics?
No.
I don't remember it having stealth mechanics.
It doesn't have stealth. It's just the very basic, oh, they only have like a cone of vision in front of them. It's the they don't even like the sound or anything. Hey, Doc.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
So would you consider this thing an orc or a troll?
I think an
I'd call it a goblin. I'd call it a hobgoblin, which is a goblin but big.
The only things I've seen hobgoblins in are things... I'm not going to finish that.
Well, this is, well, considering this race is a bokoblin, this is just the mogoblin. I think it's a big bokoblin.
So the only things I've seen hobgoblins in are Dungeon Crawler Carl, And the other two things I've seen hobgoblins in are a freaking series where somebody gets a very unpleasant internal body massage that was not asked for.
Yeah, that's about it, right?
It's like, how do I
The-
word this and make it appropriate for stream? It's like, what the? I mean, I get that goblins in most, or hobgoblins in most fiction are associated with that kind of crap, because let monsters be monsters and all that. But my God, must you show it in such graphic detail?
Oh, you think that's bad? The novel's worse. I know exactly what you're talking about. The novel's even worse. Because it's through the goblin's POV.
You guys haven't seen any porn from. You guys haven't seen any porn from Majin Label, have you?
No, nor do I want to.
Good. You shouldn't. They specialize in monster fucking. Don't ask how I know this.
wasn't going to be fair.
Yeah, good. Look, I was really horny one day, okay?
Fucking... You know what's... What you just said reminded me of that one time when Aaron or Dan was getting really angry and Aaron was like fucking something up and he was laughing his ass off while Dan was like, Aaron, and he said like a disappointed mom, and he's like, Aaron, I'm getting angry, and when I get angry, I get horny.
I get horny. Back when Game Grumps was allowed to be funny.
Nowadays they're still funny, but also
To be fair,
full of
they still are.
controversy.
They're also just kind of scummy on top of everything. They're still funny. Don't get it twisted. They're just also stinky, to say the least.
What the? I'm confused.
Watch us get one comment in the VOD that knows the kind of porn I was talking about. I would swear to God, if you people... Let me be the only degenerate here. Don't add to the degeneracy.
This is the internet, buddy. You're not gonna get what you want no matter how hard you try.
Oh, you're at the halfway mark. This dungeon's like the halfway mark.
Yeah, it's close.
You haven't reached the water yet. You're at the adult Link dungeon, so you just completed like the third Kid Link dungeon.
Hey, Sheik.
Oh man, totally. It's the first trans character in video games, technically, besides Birdo.
Yeah, they literally transformed into a man. Literally.
Nintendo was never really afraid of like having trans characters. Granted, that could have been handled a bit better, but they were never really afraid.
They did it twice. One with Paper Mario and another with another Nintendo character I can't exactly name from the top of my head. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Bitch, you just showed up out of
I think
nowhere.
the
sorry.
I think the V one, the V, what's the DV? I think hers was retroactive. I don't think it was that way in the original. They just cleared up some dialogue.
It was-
Did you
It was that
Did you
pink.
guys see that meme?
It's that pink Yoshi looking thing with the big ass mouth, with its mouth open.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Vivian from.
I was gonna say,
Paper Mario.
Birdo, yeah, they changed for the American version, just made her Yoshi's girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah. And if you want to get even more technical, Final Fight also is the first game to have bottom surgery via canon event.
Its speed seems different for each
So,
person, but no one
There's
can change
also Final Fight as well.
it. Yeah.
Where is it?
Anyways,
Oh, here it is.
yeah, she just showed up out of nowhere and started spouting philosophical bullshit I don't have the mental capacity to understand because I am a 10-year-old in the body of a teenager.
Yo, have you guys ever seen this brilliant comic dub?
No, and I can't really afford to watch it right now. A thing that
I
doesn't
say
change
we
with
are-
time
we are
is a matter
live.
of younger days.
Also, yes,
Yeah.
Everyone loves Goobus Smooch. Goobus.
In order to
Rock
come
Lee
back
Band
here
played
again,
it.
play the
It's
menu
funny,
to the
though.
fullest.
Oh, yeah. Shoutouts to Goobus. Tons of good
Hang on,
stuff.
Mario's a bit autistic. I'll translate. I'll give it a bibbidi, a bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi.
So I'm installing Pillars of Eternity 2 right now.
Nice. Lots of stuff
Oh,
happening
is this the
all
one
at
that warped you to this temple specifically?
once. Yes. All
So I
of
found out.
all of the songs that you get outside of temples warp you to the temple.
Yeah, I know.
That is what they are known for.
I have played these games.
No, but JP was asking.
I played this game
Yeah,
3
JP was
times.
This game graphically, at least the 3DS version, still holds up.
It looked well. That's called
Oh,
having
yeah.
an amazing art style.
Though I think the only thing they did with the 3DS version was clear up some of the sprite work and stuff.
Meanwhile, Dragon Quest VIII
Schlorcob.
had to
I'll
compress
see
the
you
models because it was a PS2 game.
Schlorcob. I'll see you again. Bye, Sheik.
Huh? Why do I feel
Flashbang.
dirty whenever I mention that name?
Flashbang. She flashed me.
Dude, she knows the Naruto teleportation. Nah, it's the Naruto teleportation jutsu.
No, that's what
If
smoke.
I ever modded this game, I would totally put that fucking effect in here.
No,
sound effect every time she does that.
No,
It's
you gotta
different.
put in the substitution jutsu. She just turns into a log.
Yeah, put the sound effect in too.
Oh, yeah.
Funny as hell.
Let's see.
Log!
How the fuck do I get up there?
So
Oh,
Naruto Bridge pointed something out that no one really noticed until they put it out. That Sasuke gets hit with substitution jutsu in like every fight.
I didn't even know there was an official Naruto abridged. I only knew about Naruto Unhinged.
So Vegeta and Moscow X made it back in the day, and then they got into a fight near episode 31, so it never finished.
Oh.
I think they made up already.
They did, but one of them was like teaching English in Japan, which is a full-time job, so.
All right.
Yeah, well, Masako X has a kid now, so...
Speaking
Really?
of, have
Yeah.
y'all noticed? I don't know if this is just me noticing this. I don't know what it is, but apparently some YouTubers are moving to Japan. And this is usually like the big ones too. And I'm just like, why?
Because the USA is going to hell in a handbasket quicker than you can say hell in a handbasket.
Oh,
So here's the thing. That has been the thing for the last 5 years. There have been 3 places YouTubers have moved to when they get big enough. They moved to Houston, Texas, because there's nothing there and taxes are very lax. That's why everyone moved to Houston a few years ago. They moved to a farm because, gentrify farming, I guess. Go YouTuber. But hey, I guess it's their own thing. And Japan, because the whole Japan, or same thing as America, but if you add Japan, it's better effect.
I think for the
And
Japan,
those are the 3 things. You go to Houston, you buy a farm, or you go to Japan, because it's the same as America, but Japan, so it's better and not as bad. It's so
Female,
kawaii.
not a good choice, because Japan's still very men first.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing as America, but Japan, kawaii desu.
Bitch, you're right!
also the
It's
fact
the exact same thing as America. If you go to Japan, you get to say, Japan, on top of all of your misogyny and horrific work culture and shitty living.
I mean, Japan
But
has worse work
Japan-
culture than we do, but Western countries are starting to adopt really horrible work culture.
Yeah.
apparently the reason I've heard is because
Oh.
I think it's
I don't
because
think we
things.
let Pit talk.
I think it's because he was muted. I think
No, he might have just been muted.
I was.
Guys, throw Pit the talking
I
stick.
haven't even been here 5 minutes and Discord's already doing its bullshit.
Yeah. Thank you, Discord. Very cool.
Thank you, Discord Magami Tensei. No,
Look, there's a reason I call it Dick Sword.
Amazing. Anyways, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that apparently one of the reasons is because the Japanese yen apparently is worth less than the American dollar, and because of that, combine that with the big YouTuber money with a currency that doesn't cost that much, they basically double their money or some shit. I don't know.
I just
more
realized
like
something with this version
more
of
like
Ocarina.
more like 15%. It's the same type of thing of British YouTubers moving to America because the dollar is better. It's like it's barely better. It's like 10%,
So
which
I just
10% adds up. If you're making $1 million as a YouTuber, 10% is $100,000 of free money.
Yeah. Probably.
But it's just like it's 10%.
I saw
Making
something
that
weird
much
with
is
this
basically
version
impossible without sponsors, though.
of Ocarina because it's reading
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
LNR inputs as ZL and ZR when the DS didn't have 3DS doesn't have ZL and ZR. My
Well-
version read them as LNR.
Well, I can explain that easy. I downloaded a UI mod to basically help me map out buttons. So don't worry, it still has LNR. It's just I
Oh.
put.
I was gonna say, did we play different versions of the same game?
Nah, you're good.
So the only difference is it's just the new 3DS had a right thumbstick. That's I think the only difference between them. And
Yeah,
better
and it was shitty,
hardware, I
too.
guess.
Yeah, and it was
I was
shitty.
gonna say I played this on the base DS. It was the first game I bought.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I play on the base 3DS as well. If you want to move to Japan, it's impossible because you have to either be sponsored or you have to be a teacher. Those are the only acceptable things. Be sponsored, be rich, be a teacher.
Yep.
That's how you get into
Wait.
Japan.
Oh, for YouTubers. I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, well, not just YouTubers. Teachers are general overall. Everyone needs a new English teacher for Japan.
And the funny thing
Or
is,
new foreign
they
language
need people
teacher.
that are fucking, and none of their population wants to do that because of their work culture.
Yes.
No, none of them wants to do
Okay.
it because the porn is too good.
And then Japan's heavily right-winged, so they don't want immigrants there either to help solve this problem. So it's like, what
And
the fuck do you even do?
To be fair,
And
having-
you would think, also, at least if I move to, actually, no, that might get too political, because I'm going to bring up the doohickey argument of, hey, at least, one of the biggest things you hear about bashing against America is gun violence is a big one, but don't forget the Shinzo Abe incident of the doohickey.
Oh
There
yeah,
was also
what
an
killed
incident in
him?
the Pokemon Center recently.
Which rest in
Someone
peace.
made a IRL rust weapon where they just took like a pipe and some gunpowder and walked up to him and struck it, and it's like, guns aren't that complicated. There's gun violence everywhere. You just need like a PVC pipe. And for legal reasons, I will not be going on.
I could go on this topic all day, but it's she stream and I'm only allowed one political joke and/or mention for stream, so.
Yeah, we could talk about guns as much as we want on a G stream. It's just I shouldn't tell you how to make a gun.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
against
yeah,
TOS.
That, but
Yeah,
I
don't do that.
personally,
I'd rather not.
I think it's really sad that kids need to go to school now. Some school districts require bulletproof backpacks and/or bulletproof baiting in your backpacks. That's fucking terrible.
That's
It's
less. Yeah,
My
that's
God,
more-
what is the world we live in now?
that's just more of our society at large. That's just people be crazy.
More of a
Yeah, it's just
society- we are the one country in the world that doesn't have proper gun laws.
You mean you
Yeah.
guys don't have proper gun laws? We're fine over here, in Texas. We're good.
Yeah, the gun laws of everyone has a gun.
And because
Don't
yeah,
don't try to rob someone because the 3 other bystanders that are watching you rob the place are going to get giddy at the excitement that they have a lawful reason to use their gun now.
Which makes the problem even worse.
no, it actually makes it better because
Honestly, we
why?
should just
No,
do
let me
what
finish. Let me
Japan-
finish. Let me finish. It makes it better because when everyone has a gun, why would you pull out yours when someone's gonna be able to shoot you? You aren't gonna pull out a
because
gun
you
when you
looked
know
it up
everyone's
first.
strapped.
I hate to say this, but I think the only solution is doing what Japan and Canada did and only allowing guns for recreational purposes like hunting, and you have to keep them at the lodges.
Go.
I actually do like what they do in England, where they even cops don't have guns. Nobody has guns. They have to call in a special unit for it.
Yeah.
That's actually a smart thing. So in Japan, only the police have guns.
Congratulations.
You still don't get rid
Now
of
you
violence.
gave criminals an even
yeah, that's
bigger.
I'm not saying it's going to get rid of violence, but it's going to get rid of the vast majority of the ability for any crime user.
So
I've heard British people speak on the subject, and they're like, it was hard for us to, or no, it was an Australian I was heard talking about this. Like, it was hard for us to give up our guns, but like when we did, we had a much more peaceful society on the other end. And it's like, gosh damn it, I wish the U.S. would just nut up and do it. But
here's an issue: is that you want?
Will.
Here's the issue: is that you want to take away guns from a people that get really upset. We took away guns. Because unlike
Look, it takes a man to shoot a gun, but it takes a bigger man to realize that maybe guns are the problem.
I don't know. As the days go by in the current climate we are in, perhaps this is quite a left field take. But hey, owning guns in the current climate seems pretty nice, considering.
Yeah, but here's the problem: if we have to use guns against a quote tyrannical government, they wouldn't do shit. We're talking about a fucking army that's armed with fucking top-of-the-line M16s against our petty, like...
Here's the problem with that. If they don't use guns, they're going to use something else. Guns have just become an easier means to an end.
I was going to say, there's also the fact that... if there's no weapons
in the world, they will find something to turn it into a weapon.
I mean, that's just how humanity is in general. Why we
you can't go blaming guns. Because you have to blame humanity at that point.
You're also talking about, oh man, England is so much better without guns, ignoring the fact that higher increase of stabbings and literal acid being thrown in your face to melt it off.
It's higher increase of stabbings, but it's not at the crime rate, the murder rate of this overall is still lower significantly.
You're still getting stabbed.
It's not like it's any better though.
Also, to be fair, I would probably rather be.
Whereas with a gun, you can just aim it in their general direction, and 90% of the time.
But the act of removing guns as a direct result of then further reducing crime is a bit of a one-note take of like, sure, I guess, but it just makes other crimes go. Because the people that do crime were still going to do crime regardless of their weapons. That is not going up or down.
False, I guess. Actually, there was a stabbing epidemic in New Jersey before I was... Oh, sorry.
Taking away guns would also lower the suicide rate, because it takes nothing to kill yourself with a gun. It's just you fire it once. And
people are still going to do it anyways. They're just going to do it with something else.
Neck, that's going to be extraordinarily painful.
And what's going to do...
So, yeah, we're also talking...
What's going to make you think it's going to stop them?
You also have to look at what is considered a... Also, looking at direct crime rates is a bit of a loophole, because, hey, do you want to know what... I will concede on Pitt's argument of, yes, suicide rates will go down. But did you know that suicide is also considered a crime, which means that those two are directly correlated, correlation and correction. Not correlation and causation. Because you killed yourself, that is, yeah, suicide is a crime.
That's pretty funny.
It's a crime. Yeah, it's
how
it's still it's still considered first-degree murder or manslaughter or whatever charge you want to put it under the books.
What the fuck are they gonna charge? You're dead.
They don't charge you, but as in terms of record keeping.
Well, yeah, record keeping. I know in North Korea it's considered a crime, and your like friends and family can go to jail for it.
Yeah, so if you look at national crime rates of gun-related violence, suicides are mixed into that number, making them unreliable. So yes, removing guns will decrease the suicide rate, but correlation and causation is going to, by then removing suicide rates is then also going to bring down crime rates, considering they all fall under the same umbrella of gun-related crime. That consists of shootings, self-defense, suicide, all that. Anyway, I just realized we should probably not talk about this anymore on a Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but probably for the best we don't, because of the fact that the more JP talks about it, the more I realized that he's never been around a real gun in his life, and the more I want to punch him because of it.
I have.
Sure you have.
Dude, I have family members that I were in the military. I have been.
And I've seen plenty of guns
But
too.
did you have a family member that was at Pearl Harbor?
Not only
I have
that,
a
you
family
forget
member
where I
that, fought the
live.
Japanese.
You also
No,
forget. You also forget
yeah,
where I live. It's that I barely hear any
I attempt to
shootings
turn this into a joke.
in terms
failed.
of crime. Like I barely hear any of it. Like yeah, I'll wake up in the middle of the night. I'll be like awake and hear gunfire, but it's not like someone's getting murdered. It's either someone just mag dumping a tree stump.
My town had one murder. Somebody murdered a guy with a. So some woman murdered her husband with her curtain rod. It happened right down the street from where I live. I'm like, my God, woman, curtain rod? Come on, you could have used a.
On your upper ass case.
Did you not have a knife or anything? Why a curtain rod?
Not only
you must
that-
have had to beat, dude,
not only
those things
that,
are hollow
JP.
as fuck. You probably broke it on his head the first time, and then had to beat the shit out of him with it, like afterwards.
You're
'cause
also
you didn't have any
you're also
leverage.
forgetting, JP, is that humans are creative. Just because you get rid of the guns doesn't mean they're not going to want to murder any less. You just give.
Not particularly.
Yes, but they're
We had
to
a
be fair,
stabbing
they are very
epidemic
much
in our
less
shittier
likely to
cities.
do it if it becomes an impractical thing to do without getting caught.
Which led us to ban switchblades and any knife longer than your fingertips.
I do
yeah,
believe
I
in
don't
one
think we
thing.
did that
We
over
do
here.
need mental health
We did
checks.
that here.
Like if you have like a disorder where you're known to be schizophrenic or you do have like histories of depression, you can't have a gun on you because you can't trust yourself around a gun. What makes
Oh,
you
yeah.
think we're going to give you
We
a
need
gun?
common sense gun laws. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well,
We
the
need, like-
problem
Oh,
is
yeah.
that we don't always know who has depression, and people can sometimes lie about it just so that they have access to those things.
Well, that's
Like, I
called
still
bring
think-
receipts. Bring
If-
paperwork to show that you're
I
fine.
still think if you want to own a firearm, you should
It's
have to have
not-
a mental health check every
No,
4
I-
years.
So here's the other thing is that if you start, as much as I don't want to say it, the moment you start making people prove that they're okay with paperwork does then strip people of their anonymity when it comes to personal privacy, government-owned data collection, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, and also, I'm not saying that you necessarily have, like, even if that does become the case, people can still lie to their doctors or
Oh, yeah,
pretend
that's
to
the
act
other
normal
problem.
during tests.
Keep
You
in
know,
mind, I make this joke a handful of times, but legally, I am mentally okay, cis, straight, and white. I am the perfect gun owner. As I give my very best Harry DeBlois grin and a thumbs up. I can
Which
be
is why you
trusted
talk
with
with family
firearms.
members. Like, hey, like ask them. Like, how do I describe this? Not exactly giving like paperwork, but like asking like family members if they have a history of this sort of thing. Where, hey, like for
Yeah.
example, your mom noticed you, like, for example, like, how to describe this? They essentially noticed you acting very weirdly, and by weirdly I mean like if you're depressed or if they know that you have a habit of hurting yourself.
That's making me dizzy. Jesus
Like
Christ.
you have a habit of hurting
Well,
yourself.
the thing is, a lot of parents just don't care, is the problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my
They
parents
either
have never
don't care,
once.
don't want to pry, or feel like if they're going to, they're stepping past a boundary. Like there's
Or
a
it's
lot of different
uncomfortable.
reasons.
Well, they
they're
have to
not
find a
going
way to figure
press
out if
you
you're
for something
fine.
like that.
They really don't. My parents have never once asked me about my well-being in my entire life. I see my parents and I say hello, and they say hello. Would you like food? Yes, I'll like food.
God
And then I cook
damn.
food, and then we hang out and talk.
God damn.
And then I go curl up in bed.
Am I the only one here that had family that gave a shit about him? Jesus.
No, my family gave shit. My family arguably gave too much. They
Yeah, I
cared
was
a
gonna
little
say-
too much.
And they still do seem to still be caring a little too much,
Yeah.
to say the least.
But like Jesus Christ. Because I can't fathom the concept of a parent not caring about their kid. Because why would you have a kid to begin with?
Well,
This is making me
here's the
hell
problem.
dizzy.
Well, first
Because
of all,
I am
on
a
action-
I was gonna say I am a bastard between a local rock star and my mother.
Oh,
I love that line. Please do not add, when you're telling your kid when they're going out somewhere. Please do not add or subtract to the population.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
That is a cool fun fact, though. I can I could be like, hey, my dad is insert famous rock star here. Not famous, locally famous in my state.
Your dad is the Johnny Silverhead?
Exactly. Yes.
Sorry.
Let's go with that. Yeah.
He woke me up and he said, "Wake the fuck up, samurai," and then he drew a dragon, and then he showed it to me.
You wake the fuck up, samurai. Fucking gets high off of whatever substance I'm not gonna name because YouTube, and then it's just gets fucking headshotted and ripped in half by some dipshit in hyper armor.
Wait, are you telling me you don't drink Coca-Cola? What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you drinking Pepsi?
I drink RC, you dick.
That's fucked up. I was just about to say everyone knows that Royal Cola, the RC, is the best.
It's cheap. It tastes good.
Dude, I can't tell honestly. So I had
had
RC Cola at my sister's the other day,
Like,
and then I'm
it's
like,
not
you know what? I'm
good.
just gonna buy some Coke, and I can't tell what's better now.
Don't worry, both are fine.
Well, Coke is weird because
It's really good though.
because the one over here, specifically in glass bottles, are the ones from Mexico, and those hit different because of the fact they use like.
Oh yeah, we have those in our stores too. It's still under Goya's label.
I have had several different types of Coke at different people's houses. None of them tasted good, but somehow Pepsi was even worse.
Wait, you're doing Coke at people's houses? What the fuck is wrong with you, Pitt?
Yeah,
I'm going to
autoing again. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm autoing again.
Don't worry.
I'm autoing.
Look, I'm just trying to keep up the comedy while she struggles at puzzles.
Yeah, well, also try not to piss me off because I keep it.
There's 3 of us in here that are actively talkers that have ADHD, that either have ADHD or autism. Like, there's no need to worry with that.
You summoned the autistic peanut gallery. What have you done?
Hey, it includes you too, shithead.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, JP.
Hey, you might have been the start of it. You might have been the start of the ritual.
Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure out of all of them, Pitt and JP is the rivals in terms of autism, but I consider JP owning the spectrum at this point.
I mean, to be fair, I was the first autistic people you met, and then we fucking multiplied like rabbits.
I don't know what it is.
Autistic summoning jutsu.
I don't know what it is.
You
I just
offered
attract people.
3D.
You offered a safe space for people that are autistic, and we took advantage of it. And now, you have 4 to 5 autistic and ADHD friends, all vying for the same microphone space right now.
Yes. Basically.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Anyways, I didn't get to say my favorite soda. How do you guys feel about, shoot. Now I don't even know what favorite soda is my favorite.
Oh. My favorite soda isn't actually Squirt. My favorite soda is like, I don't actually know the brand, but basically we have like a pseudo soda making machine. It carbonates the water for us.
You have one of those. Those are rad.
It's a soda machine, but it's not like
you have a carbonated
everything you see at McDonald's.
I'm saying the '90s brand name. They all have different names.
Those are rad. I really want to get one someday because those are cool.
I saw Ashen's review one.
Well, you should, because then you'll die less from soda. Because the ones we have are sugar-free.
Yeah, and if I get Kool-Aid...
It's good sugar-free.
And if I get Kool-Aid, I'm able to make more carbonated Kool-Aid.
You don't drink the Kool-Aid! Don't listen to him!
Well, here's the thing, Kool-Aid
is horrendous for you.
At least modern Kool-Aid.
I can't drink that shit anymore. It just tastes like sugar water. That and high C.
You know what? I realized I found out what my favorite soda is. It is this very, I don't know the name brand, but is this soda that tastes like the orange Starbursts mixed with like fresh mango.
I get it. I went the wrong way.
It's like an orange mango. And it is delicious, and it is also sugar-free, which is spectacular because it tastes like diabetes in a can. No offense, current. I don't know what it's called.
Diabetic? I know one of us is.
I'm the
I might be
diabetic
too.
dipshit.
Who knows? I'll probably be diabetic. It runs in the family.
I probably will too at some point. It runs in mine too.
Yeah. As much as I try to avoid it, I will probably I'll lose weight and then I will still become type 1 to type 2.
Dude, I'm always on the borderline and it fucking sucks.
If I
It's
become
in the
diabetic, it's not going to be because I had too much like super high sugar food. It's going to be because I had too much rice. And you may think I'm making that up, but no, that actually happened to some people I know.
Yeah, well, it's all sugar. So your brain needs carbohydrates, which is sugar, to run. That's why people that push a no sugar diet are stupid, and you shouldn't listen to them because their brain isn't actually getting enough nutrients.
So
You heard it here first, folks.
So what you're saying is,
No, it's
no
true,
added
though.
sugar is a valid argument.
Yeah, no added sugar is fine. You can listen to those people because there's a limit to how much added sugar. But if you talk to
But
someone
if you're
who's
going to
like,
say no
no,
sugar, then that
only
means you can't have vegetables either.
yeah, if they say no sugar, don't eat fruit, don't eat vegetables, only eat meat and eggs, then you know that they're full of shit because your brain needs sugar to metabolize to start your brain functions.
Are you talking
That's what
about the
carbohydrates are.
carnivore
If
diet?
Yeah, for all intents and purposes, that is like the extreme of no sugar. Only eat meat, bacon fat, beef fat. Only consume beef, like protein and fat, basically.
yeah, aka like a real
They're
I
man.
dumb.
found out
Don't-
that you're only supposed to have red meats twice a week.
Yeah, like a
So-
like a real man.
That's
Yeah.
horrifying to figure out.
Yeah, I
So
know.
I've learned
that's-
that there was only
Look at the
one
detailed
Tetris
map.
game
Yeah, I'm
released between
trying.
the
I'm trying
PS2
to.
or the PS1 and 360.
Oh,
You clearly aren't.
What? Look,
Oh.
it doesn't mark it. I don't have the compass. I don't know where it is, and this part's starting to annoy me because I'm trying to like.
I
look
meant on your monitor, on a web browser page. Because at this
Just
point, you
defeat-
are looping in places where you are just getting lost, trying to find something that you do not have the keys for. The eye
Yeah.
things, you need the bow and arrow.
I know. That's
So
what I'm
the
trying
other
to
key you're looking
find.
for is in other rooms you have not explored fully, you ass.
That's what I'm trying to
Jesus,
find.
a pro. Rage
To
mode.
be fair-
my God.
In defense, though, she has been running in a single cube room up and down the same ladder for like the last 10 minutes.
I'm
I mean,
trying.
he has. I mean, that's Zelda in a nutshell, though.
Oh, no, don't get me
it's
wrong.
not.
I do the same stuff, but that's also because I haven't beaten a Legend of Zelda game before in my life. I played a ton of them. I've never beaten
I've
one.
gotten close.
Also, I don't
Yeah, I
want to
made it with
rely
the
on a
shadow
map.
column.
Common knowledge
This is
where
game.
if you haven't found enough shit, go explore somewhere else and try and wipe clean everything as much as you can.
Yeah,
It
if
shouldn't
you
be
can't
that
figure
hard
it
to grasp.
if you can't figure it out, go to the main room again and check to see if there's another door you didn't go down, or see if there's a new puzzle.
Like
So
literally,
wait, didn't
I
she
can think of
play
at
this
least
game multiple
2
times?
other rooms you have not been in yet that you have full access to.
You guys ever watch the anime
Uh,
called Fibrain?
No.
No.
You guys should watch an anime called Fibrain. It's about a dude solving like puzzles and stuff, and it's really
Have you
good.
guys ever watched the anime called Blue Period?
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
the Arc School
What you're
anime?
No, I'm
looking
talking
for
about
isn't
the-
in this room, Sheeny. It's
yeah,
Yeah, I
not.
was gonna say, I'm talking about the art school anime. It's really good. I really like Blue Period.
Wait, is that about that movie about
It's a
that woman getting
series.
stalked by her manager?
No, it's a series.
It's just no. I think that's Blue Box, maybe.
Have you guys heard of a anime that, well, it's
'Cause I
anime
fucking
by
trolling for a
technicality, petting a dog?
No. Petting a dog.
Dude, I cannot wait for Cat Girl Chain Smokers. That shit looks so good.
But
Great,
no,
I'll be sure to
Blue-
avoid wherever that is when it comes out.
No,
No,
it's not what you
Blue-
think. It's about a woman who's a cat girl living in a fantasy world that's trying to stop smoking.
So it's
yeah.
exactly what it seems like.
Yes! It is waifu bait upon waifu bait, but I like my shoujos every now and again because I don't know why.
Well, me
Unfortunately
personally,
for
I
you.
prefer my women to be human.
HBI
unfortunately for
2K
you-
Creighton, you'll never watch this, but I fucking blame you.
Prefer your women
And
to be human, yet your favorite demon is Ishtar, who
Yeah,
you
she's
simp
human
over.
And she's human enough.
Also,
Have you
that's mostly
seen Demon
ironic.
Demon?
It's not real.
Oh. Speaking of cat people,
I do believe
reach
she's
out
hot.
for an Elder Scrolls D&D one-shot at some point.
down here.
I wouldn't mind playing.
I'm
Did you look?
trying to-
Were you gonna do D&D, or did you want to do the new Skyrim system that's super, super complicated and barely
Oh no, we're
works?
doing 5e since that can be converted.
Okay, I was gonna say because
I
there
wanna use
is
some
a
new
new
sheets and
Skyrim.
stuff.
There is a new Skyrim system, and the tagline is "It just works," and it barely does, but it
Is that
barely
a
works.
joke?
It's
Yeah,
just like
we're-
Skyrim.
Fuck no,
It's
we're
like
using
actually
5.
funnier that way.
We're
I think
using
we should play
5e
that,
2024.
Oh,
I'm
it's
probably gonna
super
host it if I
complicated.
don't have plans for.
Oh.
I'll probably host it if I don't have plans for Space D&D 1 week. I still gotta make it.
Yeah, that's also assuming the 3 other D&Ds also don't want to take that day as well.
Are you guys fine with pre-made characters, or would you want to make your own?
I probably would actually join. But can we just talk about? Hey, JP, I'd like to congratulate you on not abandoning the space D&D.
Thank you. I mean, I don't plan
Yeah.
on abandoning it anytime soon.
Yeah, because you like Star Wars.
I was
What about the
clapping,
other
but my
ones?
mic muted it. So
What?
I was clapping, but my mic muted it. So pretend I was
Oh.
clapping.
Round of
Just saying,
applause.
I don't plan on abandoning it anytime soon. I have plans.
And then those plans will go out the window in
making
like 3 months.
No, they
Look,
won't
I'm
go out
probably
the
not even
window.
gonna do the Elder Scrolls thing. That was just a thing I wrote down because I was bored.
I can also do an Elder Scrolls thing. I've been thinking about doing an Elder Scrolls or Fallout thing.
And I'm like, you
just
know what?
because,
Black Marsh is cool. I want to use that as a setting for something. But I'll probably just
Yeah.
probably just turn it into a swamp planet for my D&D at some point.
I say we haven't done generic fantasy because every single D&D section we've had has always been trying to expand upon fantasy and not going into fantasy. It's been pirates, it's been space, it's been cyberpunk, it's been
Yeah, that's because I
Crab.
know more
What the
about
fuck we were
that
doing with
than
you?
high fantasy mostly.
Your campaign. We literally never even found out.
I mean, pirates
yeah.
is fantasy.
and also mine. I'm just doing my campaign again, but this time it's called Cthulhu and very different. I'm still stealing the. I'm not. It isn't the same campaign, that's for sure. It's definitely way different.
Oh, I'm enjoying
But
that Call of
also-
Cthulhu game. Is that this week, by the way?
Yeah, assuming we aren't doing bugs as a second hero, just to get everyone familiar and make their
I mean, I'll do
stuff.
whatever.
But generally, yeah, it's Call of Cthulhu Pathfinder. Call of Pathfinder. I still don't know what I want to call it. Call of Pathfinder or the Path of Cthulhu.
You know the hookshot's longer than you think it is, right?
I know. I'm just trying to figure out a place I can use it.
I know Pathfinder can be stupid
Sculptula.
flexible with its skill system if you like really get into the
Yeah,
nuts and
that's what
bolts
I
of it.
aimed it for. I know
Oh,
it's
that's why
over there, but when I tried to aim
that-
for it, it didn't want to let me shoot at it.
Which is why I think
I don't
she
have
should
the
use
long shot.
Pathfinder over
Yeah,
Final
it can
Fantasy.
reach.
Oh, she, when are you
I
doing
did-
your D&D, by the way?
I'm waiting on everyone's.
Good
I
everyone
want
makes
you
the
to
characters.
focus fucking first, dipshit.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
I made my sheet.
But yeah, there's 2 character sheets though.
Back
With
up.
like 5 people playing.
Wait, who called me a dipshit? What did I do?
Pro.
He's trying to concentrate and do a
Aim
puzzle.
directly at it, and then just shoot. It doesn't need to appear. The hookshot is long enough to reach.
I'm just playing PS. So I learned that there was not a version of Tetris for main console from PS1
Oh,
to
aimed it
fucking
wrong.
Xbox 360. That is so weird to me.
Congratulations on learning, JP. I know it's your first time. We're all
I
proud.
know,
Whoa.
right?
It doesn't
Great.
need to be lit up. You got it.
Like the version of
Oh.
Tetris I'm playing is a PS1 port that was ported to PS2.
Fucking finally.
You're
Yeah.
learning.
I underestimated
Everyone
the
gives
range
a
of
round
the
of
hook
applause
shot.
to Key.
I underestimated the range of the hook
Yeah,
shot.
You
the
literally
icon
told me
doesn't-
that like 3. Okay.
Yeah, the icon doesn't have to show up. You can just shoot it, and 9 times out of 10, it's just going to work.
Do you guys ever hear the story of that like one prisoner dude that was like a Russian prisoner during World War One that had like a mask on, like an iron mask, and
Weirdly
no one
enough,
ever figured
no.
out his identity?
I don't do research into what happened in Russian prisons.
I don't either. It was just a really interesting biographics episode.
Oh, the dungeon map, yay!
So this dude was just a
Yippee.
prisoner there, and no one ever figured out who he was. Because he just
But
wore
the
a mask
prisoner-
this whole time, and no one knew why he wore it.
I think the bow is in the next room over. I think.
You can literally. There should be a hookshot spot.
And the weirder
Right there.
thing is, there's like no records of this dude existing, but there's plenty of like stories if you ask from prisoners that were there around the time. So no one can confirm or deny it.
So what you're saying is that during the confusion of World War I, a single prisoner who was in an iron mask just was there and wasn't there. Color me impressed that the World War I POWs were a confusing time for the POWs.
That was the first time you've ever been smart mouth with me.
I've been smart mouthed a lot. You just don't pay attention. I get talked over.
Yes, I don't.
You're just an idiot, so you don't get it.
Why am I still in the screen again?
I can.
Because you love me.
Regardless, though.
Alright, I'll chill out a little.
Jokes aside, though, I was gonna say something about Pathfinder that I've since forgotten.
I got a key.
There was a chest in the
yeah.
other courtyard room you could have reached with the hook shot.
Oh yeah, I was going to agree with you on the fact that Pathfinder skills are very flexible, and that's why I'm using Pathfinder instead of Call of Cthulhu, because Call of Cthulhu is very rigid, and Pathfinder is very flexible.
You
There
know,
we go.
if you're gonna do Pathfinder, I've never actually participated in a Pathfinder game before, so maybe I'll whip up a character. Actually,
I mean, I could use Pathfinder for the Elder Scrolls one shot.
There was another chest
Yeah,
you said somewhere
well-
over here. Like, maybe over here, or is it above this?
Lower.
It's
No, the other courtyard room. You're in the left one. Go to the right one.
Oh.
it is a Pathfinder Call of Cthulhu fusion. If you do make a character, by
I'm
the way.
not gonna lie.
i.e.,
even
it's
even with the autoing, this dungeon was a pain for me as a kid.
This dungeon, I had a harder time with this dungeon than the Water Temple. I think the Water Temple's not that bad compared to the Forest Temple.
Yeah, I need to find.
I don't think either
But
of
it's
them
also-
are bad.
Yeah, you're also the first three temples in this Jabu Jabu's Belly, the Dongo Caves, and the Deku Tree are really easy. And then the Forest Temple is like, okay, now we're ramping it up into real
Real
dungeons.
Well, those are like the tutorial dungeons, if I had to describe
Yeah,
it.
and this being my first Legend of Zelda game,
Forgot how to get back
Oh,
over
oh,
there.
this is a shop.
It says I
I
went
mean,
over there. How
let's
the hell
not
did I get back
forget,
over
this
there?
game is effectively baby's first dungeon crawler.
Hey, Doc, it's Pathfinder 2nd edition, right? Or is it 3rd?
yeah, we're using second.
It's actually
there
the
is-
15th edition. No, I'm kidding.
I say there's no third. Second edition came out like 2 years ago.
Like I said, my experience with Pathfinder is Path of the Righteous that I haven't even beaten.
Yeah, that is based off of first edition, so it's not going to be as well, it's still going to be super number crunchy, but it's going to have an AT system instead of attacks per action and the
Oh,
D&D action, bonus action, reaction. Instead, you have 3 action points, a reaction, and a free action, and that's what you spend.
Didn't Pathfinder get like actual novels, or am I insane?
Yeah. There's Pathfinder novels. There's a novelization of Path of the Righteous and Kingmaker that you can read
That's neat.
if you don't want to play the games.
Rules.
Oh,
To the
that-
left.
yeah, I see it.
But no, the reason I'm saying this is
Shit.
Pathfinder with Call of
I don't even think I can reach
Cthulhu
it.
stuff
Unless I
in it
have,
is
This is like a hook
a few
shot.
addendums to the Pathfinder rules.
Oh,
There
right.
will be
I
a
forgot.
sanity meter.
I forget
there
you
is
can. Oh, sorry. Fuck.
No, it's okay. Your game is probably more important than us rambling about Pathfinder.
If you want, we can, like, I'm really interested in this. We can just jump into another call real quick and come back.
I know you can hook shot
sure.
the treasure.
It'll also
You might need to adjust your angle slightly.
Yeah. Because I know you can hook shot the treasure.
Oh shit! This means I have to actually. This means I actually have to help provide entertainment. Ah, damn it! I'm
don't
busy
worry.
with Tetris.
Don't worry, you can be the master of the koala brain people. Fuck. Okay.
Hey, she.
Yeah.
Try hook shotting to the front.
What is the capital of New Jersey?
Up your ass.
No. Take a guess. Because the capital of frickin' Texas is Dallas. I know that.
No, it's Austin.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and it sucks.
I am just as stupid.
Probably the only
Alright.
place to enjoy because it's the bluest place in the state. And it sucks.
Isn't that because it has a lot of creative offices?
No,
Usually
it's
towns with like a lot of creative offices are blue.
no, it's one of the more. It's the there we go. It's the bluest part of our state, but it's the
Really?
annoying kind of blue. Not like Jersey, but the California. I want to say I think California style's a bit much. What's a word for it without sounding like a grifter?
It has all them filthy gays. Nah, I'm kidding.
No, not that. It's something else.
Dude, I want to go to so apparently gay pride parades are fun as fuck. I want to go to one of those. I might.
I don't know, considering the last ones I've seen, those don't really look like pride parades to me. And I'm not saying it's like a dick, but genuinely like, I don't know.
When did you go to a pride rally?
No, I've just seen like footage of one, and at first I thought, oh, it's just simple LGBTQ stuff, don't really care. Then I saw like a clip of one, and I'm like, why the fuck are those guys wearing nipple tassels?
Yeah, it was probably not. Well, there's different ones. There's like family ones, and then there's like non-family friendly ones. You were probably walking at one of the non-family friendly ones.
I was about to say, because like, what the this is supposed to be involving you guys being gay, why?
That might just been like a BDSM festival thing.
Maybe.
Because those do exist.
Oh yeah, there is some. I don't kink shame, but there's some really weird BDSM fetishes out there, and to you, everyone, to each their own.
But we will judge.
That completely ruins what I just said.
Hey, there's judging and then there's shaming. Shaming is outright, you know, just being a dick about it, and judging is like, yeah, that's a bit iffy.
So I understand regular gimp suits, but what I don't understand is the gimp suits where people roleplay as dogs and shit. I don't understand.
It's called People Are Weird.
It's wannabe bestiality is what it is. It's
bestiality
without it actually being bestiality.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, which
I mean, the furry is saying this, so.
Speaking of,
I guess you're a more accurate source of everyone.
Speaking of, I remember last year
What's your opinion on Goro Opuro?
Back when, speaking of,
Guro.
Yeah, Goro from Mortal Kombat. Would you smash or pass?
Oh, look up his appearance.
What
I
type
do
of
not know
furry
who
did you
this
say
is.
you were, a
Wait,
pro? A
Goro
scaly?
Like content K characters.
Like what the? Like what were you a pro? A scaly or a regular, or what type of furry? Because I know you said like there's like types, and you said you were one of them.
I'm like a lower level. Like, I'm not someone who would go out in a full fursuit, but I'd be lying if I said that I didn't occasionally imagine myself with like wolf ears and tail, or like the fox ensemble.
Oh, so you'd totally be into like a cat girl, like a humanoid cat girl.
Yes. And fox girls
That's cool.
and dog girls, and basically no discriminatory there.
I mean, I think the world though would be in the legally fuckable cat girls, but you know.
Well, here's the thing: isn't there like a spectrum for how furry something is, instead of it just like
Yes.
Because I know there's like a
This is an actual image you can look up called the furry chart.
You know what I feel bad for? There was a dude at one of our anime conventions. I say ours, like, I'm not gatekeeping. There was a dude at an anime convention I went to. I feel so bad for the dude. Everyone was, like, making fun of him because he, like, wore a full fursuit. And it's like, Jesus Christ, way to be accepting, guys.
Like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you're into. Just don't be weird about it. And by don't be weird, I mean don't be, you know, doing it.
There was one guy. Dude, there was one guy, and I have a picture of this. I'll post on the Discord in this really cool Springtrap suit.
We also have a Discord
that had like
Discord.
fucking rust on the inside and LED lights. It was fucking.
Oh, that
awesome.
sounds cool. Also, we have a Discord. Go join the Discord. We get weird. We play D&D. It's nice.
I'll post like I have a bunch of cosplay pictures from different cons I went to. I'll post them all somewhere. So, She, if you want to make a cosplay tab, because I also have some of my own.
Fuck! Well, shit.
And I have nowhere to put them.
Well, luckily, I think it starts.
I recently saw a video that's actually showed a pretty easy way of beating those things. Just throw a bomb at them and hold your shield.
Did you guys see that Pokemon comic I posted that I found? I teared up at the end reading that. So I forgot Pokemon and some canons are completely immortal.
Jesus Christ.
Pokemon have the same problem that parrots do, because you know parrots will like commonly outlive their owners. Because a lot of times they're seniors and they live for hundreds of years. Like 100 years.
Mostly.
Like, if Pokemon were real, that would be an honest problem.
Assuming that they actually would live forever. Because I've seen one comic where the trainer didn't catch, like, bug types. Because they evolve faster, it means they die faster. And the comic shows them in a graveyard. Which was presumably the grave of their Pokemon.
I mean, in my personal headcanon, Pokemon can die, but they do live longer than your average house pet. Like, I'd say maybe 40 to 50 years instead of, like, 5 to 10.
Depending on the type.
I wouldn't say type dependent. The problem is if Pokemon and animals live too long, you have an overpopulation thing. But I guess that wouldn't really be a problem when you can literally digitize Pokemon into energy, and there's a lot of people catching Pokemon as well.
Speaking of digitize, did you know Digimon is great? Time Stranger, which I want to play and buy fully so bad.
You can try.
Is that what was that detective one they put on Switch that was really good that everyone was talking about? It was like, wasn't it like Fire Emblem-y, and like a lot of people didn't like it because it was more visual novel than game.
I think that's Digimon Survive. If I remember what the combat one looked like.
I know Digimon has stupid, complicated lore. The designs for the monsters are cool, but the lore is so fucking complicated that I'm like, I can't do this.
Luckily for you.
Like, the stories tend to be self-contained at the very least, unless it's like a continuation story.
I mean, I guess you could say the same about Pokemon if you never were into it before and were trying to start fresh.
Yes, very easy.
Also, Digimon...
Like, that's one thing that Pokemon and Digimon actually have in common, is that the lore may seem confusing, but at the same time, you really don't need to worry about it.
Yeah.
One thing I wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Would do is release the lore books that Takahashi made to the US and translate them, but they have not yet.
Yeah, but at the same time, considering milking a dead man. Yeah.
Well, no, he gave permission for those to be released. They just haven't translated them because I guess it would be a localization nightmare since you have to keep it appropriate for 6-year-olds.
Fuck.
And some of the Yu-Gi-Oh!
And
Takahashi was really into like occult stuff when he made Yu-Gi-Oh! So that would be very hard to do.
Yep. Digimon Survive is the Fire Emblem, like... That's apparently more, the end.
It's still crazy that the world's most famous goth, albeit Takahashi, died while saving someone from drowning.
God, doing randomizers for this game must be fun, but a pain in the ass. Considering some exploits were probably fixed from the N64 version.
Funnily enough, the video I watched was a randomizer of the N64 version. That seed was not good to that guy.
Dude, let me guess.
Was it like the black and white seed I did that gave the janitor friggin' Arceus, and then Team Plasma 2 legendary pseudos?
Not quite. Question: was it Majin Phil or was it Linkus? Because those are the main ones I get from the top of my head.
I do want to run that again, but it won't be as fun.
I don't think it was either. Let me check right quick.
Because I've seen some randos that were especially scummy. Specifically with Majora, because out of the two, I think Majora looks the most fun to be random. I don't know, like Majora looks more fun as with a randomizer to add to the whole.
Someone made a really good 2.5D Pokemon-like game that's apparently really good that I do want to grab at some point.
Randos just seem really fun. But hey, I still remember the seeds that Doc got when he was playing Resi. Bro, those seeds were horrible!
I need to grab Cassette Beast on PC, because that shit's really fun. I just don't have a way to stream it.
Also, they're making a sequel, in case you didn't know.
Cassette Beast?
Yeah, they're making a sequel. They had Johnny Gioli of Sonic fame do the soundtrack, and it's based off early 2000s media music.
You know what's funny? All my, certain genres are stored into my various consoles. All my simulation stuff is on my PC. All my freaking, this is just from years of game collecting. All my, Dark Souls-y action games are on my PlayStation. And all my, creature-catching stuff and RPGs, or, JRPGs are on my Switch.
Sunflower Smith.
Oh, I've not.
And it's like I wish there was a way legally that I can just transfer everything to one unit, but there is not because of different marketplaces and SKUs and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. God, this, not gonna lie, the wait for the remake is killing me. Considering I'm pretty sure now. Oh, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure now developers have a chance to release their game in
September.
I'm pretty sure now developers have a chance to release their game in November, thanks to GTA basically shooting itself in the foot.
Wait, isn't Nintendo releasing this shit in November?
No, they haven't. They just said 2026. They just said 2026.
Damn it, that would have been fun though.
For all we know, they're gonna shadow drop it randomly on a Tuesday because they tend to love to do that, and I find it hilarious and also annoying. Because they love dropping shit on random Tuesdays.
What would happen if either Persona 6 or Elder Scrolls 6 just fucking shadow dropped? You would have servers going down left and right.
Fuck!
Maybe not Elder Scrolls 6 anymore, but definitely Persona 6.
God, these things are a lot tougher than I remember. Jesus. I think I might just make a save state.
Yeah, sulfurs tend to be a lot tougher.
Probably gonna make
as soon as P6 pre-orders go live, which it's supposedly coming out in the next 2 years, I'm fucking slamming the shit out of that pre-order button.
It's likely gonna be $70, you know?
It's probably gonna be 80. I mean, by that time, games are just gonna be 80, hopefully, as a base price, and it won't go any higher.
Dude, here's the thing.
The current base price is 70, though.
I wish base prices would just stay where they're fucking at and stop fluctuating.
You're at 7 hearts? No wonder they're hitting you like a sack of bricks.
This shit apparently
happened
a lot in the
I don't
90s.
have heals, and I'm trying to find hearts where I can. I'm hoping the skull guys
then
drop.
Go buy a fucking potion.
I need to go back in time. I need to go back in time for that one because I don't think the guys give away. Wait, can I warp? Hold on. Let me see if I can warp back.
You could just go back to Kakariko.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna try to warp back if I can. Can I warp back? Oh, I don't think I can warp back. Fuck. Nah, to make my way back. Shit. Wait, what the? Oh, I got a heart from the Dead Skulltula. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go buy a potion. And then... Oh, I also need to get Din's blessing as well. Because...
Oh yeah, that is required, isn't it?
I need to get... Yeah, I need to get Din's blessing. It's in the child section, so I'm gonna need to put the sword back. Question is, can I at this point, or else it's a late game.
You are
only.
freely capable of moving between past and future at literally any point.
Oh yeah, you just gotta go to that temple place, I think. Oh wait, no, wait, do you play the Song of Time or you have to go to the temple? I don't remember.
You have to go to the temple. The Song of Time becoming a way of moving through time is not a thing until Majora. And only in Majora.
Your face
Which,
is Majora.
considering how...
I would wish not, because Majora is a fucking mad god.
Not gonna lie, a part of me...
I'm not even kidding.
There's a part of me that's kind of hoping for a Majora remake, if it's possible.
I mean, they're already gonna have Ocarina done, and Majora is just an asset flip of Ocarina. It kind of just makes sense at that point.
Yeah. They could probably get away with it. God damn it, they're not giving me what I want. Yeah, I feel like they could get away with...
Probably because their things are set in place. Like, their inventories don't ever change.
Unless you're playing a rando. Not gonna lie, every time I see an Ocarina or Majora rando, they look so fun. And I wish I was more proficient with mods to figure out how that shit works.
What? That.
I think these guys also sell hearts.
No, I think...
Being stupid.
Now, if you're modding Classic Oblivion without a manager, I hope you packed a gun to put against your head, because that shit's a pain in the ass.
Which is why I'm never really for modding anyways, because unless it's a really simple, just put in a file, I don't like to mod.
Damn it.
Alright.
It's senseless and petty. Cause I'm watching the B-pose, he's unholy. Oh wait, that's copyright strike. I shouldn't say that out loud.
You didn't really do it in a way where it would happen.
What did I get copy dinged for recently? Oh, so my whole stream for the Summer Game Fest was fine, except for the trailer music for Trading Card Game Simulator. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's bullshit. Also, my brain was fried because I think it was like a few days ago. I was thinking if there's a new event showing up because of the fact that we had Game Fest, State of Play, Xbox Showcase, and Direct so close to each other that my brain
You're still in Summer Game Fest mode.
Yeah, my brain was thinking that there was gonna be more events when there wasn't. And my brain was like, oh, no, a Tokyo Game Show. But then I'm like, oh, wait, Tokyo Game Show's like in September or August.
I mean, most games in that are just for Japan only.
Hey, usually that's a sign, because that usually means that, oh, they're Japan only for now, and then they're coming to the US. If it's a AAA game, it's most likely coming to the US. If it's like an indie/AA game, most of Japan
typically,
only.
if it's on Steam or PC, region locking doesn't matter.
Yeah, the issue is getting a translation patch, which usually doesn't happen unless the fan base is that dedicated. A part of me does want to learn Japanese just for that, so I could try and play Japanese-only titles. Which, I've been getting ads for that, by the way. I've been getting these ads saying, oh, learn Japanese through this unique way, through other... And I think one of my favorite ones that I found was like, learn Japanese by playing a VN. Yeah, like, oh, learn Japanese by...
Get that and learn how to optimize your business tactics using AI.
Yes.
I just don't
I've
want
been
it.
getting a porn ad with a really catchy song, and I don't know if the song's AI or not, and it's pissing me off.
If it is, that you usually can tell, because the lyrics just won't go well. If you remember the lyrics, you could actually look it up and then try and figure out if it is a real song.
It's like, neon nights are waiting for... I can't sing it. I'm not a woman.
Neon lights or what?
It sounds like something that's going to be in GTA Vice City, but I know it's not.
What are the words?
What?
Words. What are
Before that
they?
happens, before I start this fight,
It's like, neon nights are waiting for you. And it's a really good song.
Eon Nights?
It's probably AI. It's for like a porn video
made a save state.
I was watching.
So that way I don't have to go back all the way. And just for safe measure, save here.
Are you quitting already, G?
No, I made a save state because I do not feel like running back here again like a boss run back.
Understandable.
Which, speaking of, apparently there's rumors of a Dark Souls trilogy remake, which I don't believe.
I feel like a Bloodborne game would sell more, but
because of the remaster of Dark Souls 1. But at
I
the
just
same
play
time,
Lies of
it doesn't
Penis.
sound reasonable it doesn't sound probable anyway. Just because of what FromSoft is up to, unless they outsourced it, which would be weird.
it's so well charted. I don't need your condescension. The piano in the song is gorgeous. Playing Clone here. Dude, just for tension.
But yeah. Which, speaking of, I feel bad for FromSoft right now because they have investors breathing down their neck trying to make them make slop when it's very clear those investors don't understand why they make money. And it's getting me paranoid because of the fact that even the parent company Kadokawa is like, yeah, we'll let you milk FromSoft. And I'm like, oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Well, if they have a good majority of the shares, then of course they're going to be that way.
Yeah, because I kid you not, this is a real quote. They said they're upset that FromSoft didn't take advantage of Elden Ring's hype, aka monetize the fuck out of it.
Yes, and see the IP die off faster than they can blink.
You think they care? They don't care. They're leeches.
Obviously, I'm making a goddamn joke, bitch.
Still though, it's
No.
You can't look at them directly. Go to the top of the stairs.
Oh, because it's a cone. Yeah. Right, that's two.
I found it. Unfortunately, it is AI.
Son of a
It's a good
bitch.
song, though, I will say.
He swings towards you, you deflect with the shield, he bounces back, and then you can go in for a hit.
Damn, why does it have to be an AI song that sounds good? That's weird as fuck.
Don't encourage them.
Clone War. What do you mean? Don't encourage them?
Don't say it's good. Say it's trash.
The more you endorse it, the more you say it sounds good, the more that says to them, oh yeah, do this thing.
Clone Wars intro, but it's 9/11. What the fuck?
What
YouTube?
what in the?
What?
Okay,
What the fuck
okay,
am I
you-
looking at?
Okay, YouTube, you did a
What?
goodie. You did a goodie.
Obamacare is good. I rate it 9/11. What the fuck am I looking at?
Speaking of the Middle East, I saw someone make.
Come on.
Speaking of the Middle East, I found a funny joke from a YouTuber. I forgot his name, but he was just like, he apparently goes into hibernation every now and then to do bits, and it's so funny because they were like really high playing Call of Duty, and it was amazingly funny because he mentioned, man, I saw Bucky Beaver holding an Islamic is and like a fucking middle, like a Saudi Arabia, I don't know where from the Middle East, but it was like a Middle East like sign, and then one of them was like so high they were like Ishmallah Bucky Beaver.
I saw this too. Watch it too. 56 seconds. Damn it.
Which, man, if
Mythic algorithm, Paul.
Which, if y'all have never been to a Buc-ee's, go to a Buc-ee's. One of the most cleanest bathrooms you will ever go to.
That was random.
I know. No, seriously, like, Buc-ee's is amazing. They even have their own merch, and said merch is actually good. Like, dude, I will say this, you can practically live off Buc-ee's food. Because they're usually in perfect spots. They're usually whenever there's, like, tourist attractions here in the state. Or, like, tourists. Like, any place popular with tourists. Like, they're in the perfect spots. And they're always, like, in the middle of it's a mix of, they're sometimes in the middle of nowhere, thus making it perfect for people that are traveling to stop by. Or it's in the middle of a tourist spot. And, unfortunately, one's not near me. It's like an hour away, and I'm sad. But for the most part, it's really good. It's very much a southern thing, but it's very much more prevalent in Texas than anywhere else. And just go to a Buc-ee's, man. You won't regret it. Let's see, did I get all of them? Yeah, I got all of them in here. I just need to head back up because I got a key. I don't know. It's just funny that I bring up a Buc-ee's. Watch the shadow monsters that hang from the ceiling. Is that so? Where the fuck you at? Oh. Oh! I got jump scared. Shit. God damn it. Hey, Pit.
Hello.
I got grabbed by a mystery hand. They got in my no-no square.
That's the Pathfinder character creation go.
Not a mystery hand. Oh shit! It's a wall
master.
Yeah. That.
And if they're on the floors, they're a floor master.
You know who else is a wall master?
Muscle Man's mom.
True. I want to keep practicing my Muscle Man voice, but I have to have already worn my voice raw to do a good Muscle Man. I can't do it on command. I have to do like what Matthew Lillard did with Shaggy, is scream in his car for an hour before the interview until his voice is raw. Oh, JP, you're being sucked into the abyss.
What?
You're being sucked into the abyss.
I would say you were being sucked into the abyss.
Can you guys not hear me?
No, I think
we hear you now.
You were moving back, I think.
Yeah, you're moving back and getting more robotic, so it looks like you were being got.
The fuck is wrong with this mic lately?
Yeah, character creation for Pathfinder. We'll do it for some other time. Got some ideas. But I was just giving the TLDR of have to start as human, keyword as start. Considering you guys got ghost branded last session, for those that wanted to be ghost branded.
Yeah, we did.
There will probably be more brandings versus or getting infected with goop that mutates your form. And then also the fact that shotguns are OP in
Hell yeah, goop.
Path of Cthulhu.
Hell yeah.
Shotguns are so ridiculously overpowered.
Yeah, probably for the...
As they should be. They're shotguns.
probably wasn't smart to give my character a shotgun in the D&D or the Cthulhu one.
That's fine.
I didn't make a character.
Yeah, I kind of just gave you whatever I had lying around.
Yeah, it said he gave me a shotgun, and I abused that.
It is a shotgun. Don't get me wrong. The shotgun is good because it's a shotgun. The issue is that it doesn't get any scaling stuff like gunslinger precision abilities or.
Well, I mean, it's shotgun. Being precise is not really needed.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just saying, other guns get. You're rocking the equivalent of like a Dark Souls great axe with a DD scaling, while everyone else has like S and A scalings on stuff. It's like, yes, you do more raw damage from the start, but everyone else will scale better as time goes on. As they get more abilities that are applicable with certain aspects. But for all intents and purposes, yes, a shotgun is quite good. And everyone can pick up a shotgun if they are trained martially. That's the other thing, is that shotguns are also limited to only martial wielders. So I think only you.
Son of a bitch. I know.
And the gunslinger.
Okay, so I can't go through there yet. Luckily, I know where else to go, because I got the bow. Handy dandy bow time. So I thought there was
Maybe
something.
the beginning room.
Yeah, I know.
And now you get to go and go get the useless ice arrows that are not so useless, but kind of useless.
God, they suck.
No, you can't do that.
They're not useless, but they have the most niche use, and they're just kind of okay for everything else. If they throws more enemies, then that would be nice.
Additionally,
I think
you can't really get that at this point in the game because those are in the Gerudo training grounds.
Oh yeah, you need what? You need Epona for that, and the long I think.
It's do the entire sneak around in the Gerudo bit, free all the carpenters, and then be given like the thing that says, "Hey, we acknowledge you as an honorary Gerudo."
Yeah, but you thought you could get that as soon as, you know what, I'm probably thinking of a bug run. I think you can grab the ice arrows as soon as you turn as an adult if you bomb hop. Or no. It might not even be bomb hopping. I think you can just do it with the hook shot and no Epona if you do a setup, because I think the hook shot does just reach the other side.
That would be a speedrun style skip then. Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if it was the bomb hopping glitch, but I do remember it's you stand on like the left end of the bridge and you do some setup and side hops, and then you pull out your hook shot, and if you did it right, you can just hook shot across, and then you can go to the Gerudo training grounds and get ice arrows. I think the only reason I know that is because I watched a video of, is it actually possible to soft lock yourself in the water temple? And it's, yes.
Probably.
But not without shit tons of exploits. It's actually impossible in base game. But with exploits and deleting items from your inventory with bottle swapping, yes, it is possible. Like, it is possible to soft lock yourself.
Something that no normal player is going to be doing.
Yes. It's the equivalent of bring beetles into the water temple and then delete your Ocarina of Time. And then delete your swords and delete your bow and delete everything from your inventory. We'll also get in the keys. Yeah, and then also get the keys out of order so you can't even get the items that could get you out of the temple. And get the wrong keys by going here when you're not supposed to. And it's like, yes, if you cheat, you can ruin the game for yourself. Believe it or not.
I know there's another spot to
Fighting
use
base
the
game is
bow
impossible.
on.
And you already did the one after the twisty.
It's the Escher hallway.
I was just about to say that hallway.
You know, so that way the bendy bit isn't bendy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would call it the twisty hallway, but the MC, is it MC Escher? Or is that the artist?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
I mean, artist
Hold
like
on.
the music.
Escher is the artist where like all the stuff worked in ways you didn't think would.
Yeah, it's the MC
Like
Escher
the
staircase where they
hand-drawn
go.
How the fuck did Kid me
Yeah.
beat this? I'm still as idiotic as I was back then.
Here's the thing: kids have a lot more patience. Surprisingly enough.
Still only 91% for the Fire and Flames on hard. I'm terrible at Guitar Hero. Fuck, man.
Also, you're comparing your 90% then
Poor
through the fire and
keyboard.
the flames. Saying you're bad at that is like saying, man, I'm ass at fucking Fire Emblem. I lost 1 unit. I'm so trash. In like 10 chapters,
I'm so
I am
trash
trash,
at-
at least at retro.
I'm so trash at rocket science. I only built a rocket that could go to the upper atmosphere. I couldn't even get it into space.
I was trying to think of a version of this that targeted a variant of this that was for Rush E, but I couldn't think of one.
Cold winter morning and the time. Oh wait, that's copyright strike. I'm on stream.
No, not that.
Sorry,
Rush
G.
E, the piano thing.
No, what he said specifically was copyright.
you fucking kidding me?
Arrow!
Arrows? You fucking
Wasn't it
kidding?
worth it?
So the reason my copy of Guitar Hero 3 is worth so much money is because people still are trying to get that Covenant 100% expert mode on for the Fire and Flames.
And a thing that takes 24 actual hours?
What?
You mean that stupid trophy that takes literal...
No, that's Rock Band
24
2.
hours?
It's called Iron Bladder. I think
Yeah.
my brother and cousin. You need like a group to get that achievement. You need a group of people, so you can swap people out. Because it's impossible otherwise.
It's also only 8 hours, if I remember correctly. You have to do an entire tour of songs in a
Well, you
row
have to-
without failing moves. And
Yeah,
I
you
think
have
that
to do
takes,
the entire playlist from front to back and then back to front.
I think that took, what, 8 hours? I think it's 4 hours in one way, 4 hours the other.
I mean, it'd be a cool idea for like a charity live stream.
Yeah. Hey, it's...
I know there's a way to play.
I always hate
Get
those
like a
types of
bunch
things.
of people that are willing to do it for like charity. I do it for charity, even though I'm not that
Is the
great. at
hallway
guitar.
still bendy?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to keep it. Because if I remember correctly, doesn't
Go
they go?
out of that room, then turn immediately around. No.
I know. I'm just resetting myself.
No.
I know. I'm just resetting myself.
What do we lose?
It,
Go through the damn door.
Oh.
also,
this part.
if you thought that... Dead Rising 1 also has a challenge like that where you have to survive an entire in-game week in the mall, which I think is 12 hours straight. But you're poisoned the entire time.
Damn. See, I
And,
hate modern achievements because
re-
they're just like checklists.
Yeah, and also, here's the thing. The entire mall is entirely filled with one-time use items. Nothing respawns the entire week.
Really?
So, you have a limited number of healing items throughout the entire mall. You're poisoned, and you have to survive 12 real-life hours.
Yeah.
That's like a real survival scenario though.
Luckily, in the
Yeah.
remake.
You want to know how you get?
Oh, sorry.
You know how you get? Also, you can't save the entire time, but you can kill bosses, and they do drop healing items. But you have to kill bosses and risk your health.
Luckily, in the remake, they fixed that, so now you could save in between, so you don't have to worry about.
Because it's still that same achievement.
Yeah, now you could save in the dungeon, so you don't got to worry about having to have your console on for 12 hours and then coming back every like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's because consoles
Yeah.
overheat more than they ever did years ago.
So basically,
Yeah. Well, also, this is an original Xbox 360 game. So,
Oh,
keep in
that
mind,
probably
this
calls
was...
around a red eyeing.
Yeah.
The
There's a
notorious.
360 exclusive.
I am an Xbox. I will cook my own motherboard if I overheat.
Yeah, so, leave it on for 12 hours and hope your Xbox doesn't cook itself to death.
yeah,
That was
On
the
top
one
of it.
problem with the original non-Jasper 360 was it had really bad internal cooling.
yeah.
So if you put your 360 on its side, it actually lasted longer. The disk drive didn't, but the system did.
Yeah, and that's the exact opposite with the PS5. If you put it on its side, like how it's advertised, your thermal paste leaks out into the bottom of your system.
Oh shit, I have mine like right set up.
Yeah.
That was only for launch. They fixed that with every other re-release. But if you
Yeah.
have a
Mine
launch
is a
PS5,
year 2 edition.
then you're fine.
Same
Launch
here.
edition PS5s had a leaking thermal paste issue. If
Like
you have a year
mine
2 or anything,
I got mine the second year of the console.
Yeah, you're fine then. They fixed that pretty quick. It's only if you pre-ordered it that you have the issue of if you set up your console like how it's advertised, your thermal paste will leak out.
Man, the dungeons, like, I know I got lost earlier, but the dungeons get way longer in this version of the game, in Ocarina. Like, significantly longer. Like, once you get to this point in the game.
Yeah.
Because before I was like
they're
thinking...
really cool though.
Oh, go ahead.
They do overstay their welcome a little bit. Yeah, and I was just saying, the dungeons are really good. They do overstay their welcome a lot more.
Don't we really agree with you in that case for, like, Fire Temple? Because if you know what you're doing for Forest and Water, they're not that bad. Fire Temple, though, is a bit much. Shadow Temple at least fixes its aesthetic by changing it partway through, multiple times. And then Spirit Temple is helped by one half you do as Kid Link, the other half you do as Adult Link.
Yeah. I stopped at Shadow Temple, so I didn't even beat that one, unfortunately.
I got to the Spirit Temple.
But for me, Forest Temple, I was stuck on as a child for like 4 days straight, I want to say, maybe even a week, because I couldn't figure out where to go. And then Fire Temple I did pretty easily, but it's still very long. And then Water Temple took me like a good 2-3 hours. But I was getting good at temples by then. And then I stopped at Shadow Temple arbitrarily. I don't even know why I stopped. I just ended up stopping, I guess. Which is unfortunate, because that's the horror temple.
So it is almost 1 a.m., so I'm gonna head out for the night. See you guys.
Fuck your sleep.
Why? I want... No, just stay up all night.
Yeah.
No, I did that last night.
Well, you do actively risk your health, dipshit.
I'm risking my health every single day just by existing.
Yeah, you're
I
God's
don't need to
strong.
stay awake for my health to be risked.
Yeah, you're God's strongest soldier. There we go.
Or weakest, depending on if you count my immune system. But, you know.
Life finds a way.
Yeah.
Man, I do wonder when the remake's gonna come out. Because I don't know. Fucking words. I do wonder when the remake's gonna come out. Considering we're already halfway through the year. Because at first it was like because...
You didn't need to go back.
Oh.
It's coming out tomorrow, guys. or maybe in a week. Ocarina of Time
Be careful
3D
with this
remaster
part.
Yeah, I
remake.
know. Slorcop, watch out, the ceiling's falling down. I know that.
Thankfully, you can use the bow to snipe the
Skulltulas.
Skulltulas.
Yeah. What the? Oh! Oh, it's not letting
You're in
me
a
aim
fixed
it!
frame of perspective part.
It's not letting me aim it. Shh. Well, I'm running. I'm already close
Yeah,
to the end
because you're in
anyways.
a part where it fixes your camera.
I know. I'm already near the end anyways. Whoop! Near the end anyways, I'm good.
There should have been a thing with that hook there. Shoot, it's panning.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta do the shit in a minute. Okay.
Not that hard.
Yeah.
You really didn't need to push that blue one. Well, it's now in the way of another piece. No, wrong way. Get the blue one out of the way and then just leave it.
When I get a timer on myself, I get nervous.
Okay, now pick one of the corner ones and then push the other three to the one. We're gonna run out of time. You need to redo it.
Yeah, I know. Ah, whatever. I got arrows. Oh, that's dickish. Okay, I see how it is. That is actually dickish. Man, it's gonna be so weird having this game remade for the second time. I'm just hoping it's actually some new shit this time. Since everyone and
You're
their
talking about a remake, not a new game.
a remake is a new game, technically. By
It is a new version of an old game.
you get the point.
Expecting new shit in a remake is stupid. If it gets included, awesome. If it doesn't, oh well. It just means
Well, I
it's
mean,
more
like in terms of like
Dealer.
level layouts and dungeon design. That's what I'm expecting. If it's like a shot for shot, then
Then you are
whatever.
an idiot.
If it's a shot for shot, then whatever, I guess. I need a
Unrelated, but related to Ocarina of Time. I'm going to share you guys in the chat a music video that I was recommended. Not music video, but like a playlist of music.
Come on, turn back to normal. Turn back to normal. There we go. There we go.
They put it in the chat. For those who are interested.
Was either made using something like Blender or is AI.
God, I need to get a pillow for my chair because my back. I need to get like a pillow. I probably need to like go to Amazon to find one. Oh, hello, you. Ah, fuck me. Okay.
With this part, just go to your bow and keep track of where you're using your gyro.
I don't have gyro. My controller doesn't want to work with it. So...
The movement bit, not necessarily gyro, you know what I meant.
Fuck. Ow. There we go. This is easy now. I tried manual aiming. I could just face them. Wrong one. There we go. Oh yeah, the Star Fox remake I think came out today, and apparently people are mixed on it, which I'm not surprised.
Yeah. One guy I watched, when he reviewed it, he was like, there is more to this, and I need to figure out what it is. And obviously it's because, like, there's more here than was presently shown. You can still beat the game in under 2 hours. There's just a bunch of parts to it where it's like, do you like Star Fox? Are you going to like the gameplay? Go for it. Because Star Fox is a game for its gameplay, not really its main story. It's learning the levels, getting better at them, and then trying to master them.
No, but I need to learn all of the plot. I really need to learn all the plot about Fox McCloud's dad. And why was he on Dinosaur
In
Planet?
that case, you could literally just play the demo.
Oh.
Because that's literally the prologue. That's Fox McCloud's dad's story.
I see.
Oh, so you get
The entire game
so
has
basically
all what
more
gets
content.
portrayed is in the story.
all of Star Fox Adventures condensed into a single demo
Hell yeah.
for the Fox McCloud.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
not Star Fox
the-
Adventures. It's the original Star Fox.
Yeah, I know. Star Fox Adventure is the only one I've actually played, so that's the one I
The fuck
like to bring up plot points for, because it's the one that no one cares about and everyone knows because they've all seen Crystal one way or another.
I'm pretty sure Crystal was also a lot of people's furry awakening. Because I kid you not, the moment the trailer for the Star Fox remake came out, my feed immediately got filled with comic dubs for Star Fox, and I'm like, well, that was fast. Like, you know those comic, like, there's a specific one. I think Gabaleth started showing off. I think it was Gabaleth. I don't remember. Hold on. Had to blow my nose real quick. But yeah, my feed was full of Star Fox for like the first week until I had to like tell the algorithm to change it up. And there was like this, and I don't know what it is. Apparently, it's weird for like the relationship between Fox and I forget what her name is, because apparently those two are canonically dating. Like, what's her name again? I'm trying to remember her name.
Oh. Are you talking about Crystal again, or
Yeah, Crystal.
You
Yeah,
just said her name, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Crystal.
Okay,
Her name.
because you said her name already, so I wasn't sure if you.
Other side.
Yeah, oh shit. I'll just circle it around. I do wonder if this is going to open the road for Nintendo to do more remakes of their games, considering, you know, Star Fox, and Ocarina.
Well, that is the thing with them doing this. It is them testing the water and seeing, is this fully capable of becoming something we can bring back?
Yeah.
Like, if it bombs and sinks, they're not going to touch it again. If it manages to do well enough, they will try to do something with it again.
For Star Fox?
That hopefully isn't the Lilac Wars all over again.
For Star
For a
Fox?
sixth time.
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact, you can actually see other bits of the game in this room, in the paintings. It's very subtle and very hard to make out details, but you can make them
Oh, yeah, I can see it. This is, what's her name again? Volvaj? What was it again? Fuck, I do not remember boss names. I just remember how they look, not the names.
out. That one is most likely Goma. The one to the left is the Great Deku Tree. That one...
I'll just do it first person. I think that's
This
the
one
castle.
Oh, that's the Spirit Temple.
This looks like...
The moon. Over Termina.
It's kind of weird. I don't know if they're gonna do Majora in like a traditional game sense. Like obviously they're gonna. I feel like there's two ways they can do it because Majora's not a big game asset wise. It's actually pretty small.
It's the same amount of assets as Ocarina.
No, I'm talking like scale of the whole thing. Like yeah, same assets, but I'm talking like world size and like dungeon size. Like yeah, a lot of reused assets, but in terms of like scale, it's not as big as Ocarina. Thanks to the the time crunch, and they needed a banger after Ocarina.
And they managed to do it in only 2 years.
That was a year and a half. Because in the 90s, 2 years was considered border to development hell. Because that's just the way games were at the time. Like, a year to a year and a half was considered normal game dev. 2 years was the, like, just barely entering development hell. The fact that this room is just a teaser of what you're gonna do when fighting Ganon.
And then it ends up being a game of tennis.
Hey, Ganon
After
prick.
you shoot the horse.
Hey, Ganon prick. How
You
you
gotta fight him
doing?
with the. You gotta do it with the bottle.
I wish I was that good.
I like to do it with the bottle. I think it's funny.
Oh, it is funny.
I'm not actually sure if the hitbox is smaller or not. There's also, I guess, the delay.
Oh! Oh, I gotta look for the mask. Okay.
Fun fact, you can actually just go into the first person POV with the bow, and then just spin around the room until you see something coming at you from the painting. Yeah, like that. And then you wait for that.
Rick. Get back in the painting, prick. God, I don't know what it is, but this is making me dizzy. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, 3DS games just make me dizzy for some weird reason. Like, I have no clue why. Shit.
Yeah, jump attacks aren't really all that effective here.
Fuck!
Just because it's time constraint.
Well, that's the boss room. I'm showing up here anyways. Yes, save. Fuck. Okay.
You've got to go hunting for heart pieces.
I'll go back out.
Well, you can finish the dungeon first.
Oh.
I'd say ideally, you should be hit by the Phantom Ganon. He isn't that hard.
I think it's just I started off with low health by the end, so because I was being stupid.
But you definitely want to grab heart pieces by the second, for real, dungeon boss.
Yeah, that or just being stupid and not hitting the right one.
Well, it wasn't that you weren't hitting the right one. It's that you were a bit slow in what you needed to hit.
Yeah, it's both. Because I kept aiming for the wrong one. Because I thought, oh, aim for the paintings. I forgot that you have to hit him as he's coming out, as well, along with the fact that he has bogeys or dummy ones. All right, you got to get to the center and then go back out. There we go. All right, where's he coming out? Oh. There we go. Fuck! Okay. That was a close one.
That was close.
I play a Max Payne, bitch. It's borderline a point-and-click adventure game. What the heck am I supposed to be doing here?
You need to be lined up right first to go straight at him. Like, you need to be right in line with them. Because if you're not, it's then going to go to the sides.
I will say this: they're probably definitely gonna fix up the controls in the remake, because these don't. Yeah, it does not feel good.
Well, I meant more so that the 3DS controls and the Switch controls are not exactly the same.
I'm talking more in feel, because I don't know, it does not feel good. Because there's like when you're locked on, Link isn't like snappy. Like, he doesn't stop on a dime. You have to, like, pull a bit, because he's a bit weighty when he's locked on. What a worthless creation that Ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I banished thee to the Shadow Realm. Man, not even Ganon takes...
Not even Shadow Realm. That's the rift between normal and Shadow.
I like how busted Ganon is. And his backstory is literally just, yeah, I'm just a random Gerudo that was born a guy. And then after that, I have godlike power. Don't ask how. I just have godlike power now.
Well, we know the reason why. The real question is how did he end up in the Gerudo? Like, what in Demise's reincarnation line led to him ending up in the Gerudo, and that just becoming a prophecy?
Yeah, thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Saria, the sage of the Forest Temple. Yeah, I know you. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No, you don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the forest sage and help you. Now please, take this medallion. It's gotta be crazy in the 90s playing this game, because beforehand, in terms of like plot from a Zelda game, the best you got was Link Through Time. Or Link to the Past. Like, Ocarina has a lot more dialogue compared to something like Link to the Past and the GBA games or the GBC games. You received the Forest Medallion. Sorry awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Which is funny, considering this is the same company that's, like, gameplay first, story second. And ironically enough, Zelda has probably one of the more interesting stories out of their whole catalog. Aw, don't spawn me in front of the old man. Oh, hello.
The first time I encountered this, and the thing said all that it needed to say, my first reaction was, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Hi there. I'm the
It's
Deku.
like, what this thing says to Link, like, out of context, even with context, is so fucked up.
Oh, God. Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Sire broke the curse in the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Hey.
And he becomes significantly stronger than he once was because of this.
Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognize you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokori never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you are no Kokori. You're actually a Hylian. I'm happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Why is with that zoom in? Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of the war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian of this forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was the child of destiny whose fate would affect the entire world, so took him to the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as Kokori, and now finally the day of destiny has come. Day of Destiny. Ah, yes. It's usually every 100 years. It's usually a blonde kid, a blonde girl, and a dude from the desert. You are Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny. You know what you must do. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. We can entrust that to a man who's 10 years old mentally and the body of a 17-year-old. Totally. Jesus fucking Christ. Bit of a big responsibility, don't you think? Suddenly telling this random kid, yeah, you're gonna save the hero. Go ahead.
On top of that, like, they're saying that in addition to, hey, you're basically adopted because your birth parents died. And if you know the I think it was one of the comic or manga iterations, Link's mother dies directly in front of the Great Deku Tree. Like, fully conks it.
Christ. Now, Shlorkop, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Surprised to learn that Sari is one of the sages, wasn't it, Shlorkop? I wonder how she knew. Anyway, off the Temple of Time. Yeah, I wonder how she knew. It's very, very curious. Very, very curious.
Unless I'm misremembering it, you technically can do the Bomb of the Well right now.
Yeah.
You would have to go get the Song of Storms as Adult Link in Kakariko, and then play it to the guy that gave it to you in the past, or the past iteration of the guy. And then you would be able to go into the Bomb of the Well.
Yeah, checks out.
Which I only realized just now because my brain always goes, oh, Forest Temple, Fire Temple, Water Temple, time for the prep for Shadow, and then Shadow.
I wonder how they're gonna change some cutscenes for the remake to make Because from the way the graphics were from the reveal trailer, I'm probably just bullshitting it, but is it the same people that were developing Star Fox, or is Ocarina in-house? Because it makes more sense to be in-house than third party.
No clue. Like, graphical fidelity-wise, I don't think so. But at the same time, we saw so little in that teaser that I have no clue. And I don't think the official developers have been announced.
Not even with Star Fox?
No, I mean the developers for
Ocarina?
the new Ocarina. Like, obviously, the developers for the new Star Fox would be known. Because it's been out, people have beaten it, they've seen the credits.
Kind of curious what they're going to do for more remakes. Because, from what I can tell so far, they're definitely going for their heavy hitters on the N64 for now. Like, I don't see them remaking anything from SNES. I don't see them remaking anything from NES. Like, N64 makes the most sense so far, so that narrows down our choices a little bit.
Well, here's the funny thing. Outside of, like, other names like Xenoblade, immediate first-party Nintendo has had a newer game, weirdly enough, lining up with the original Smash Brothers roster. The original 8.
So that narrows our choices a bit.
So you could likely make some guesses from that.
Dude, I don't want to say they're planning for a Smash Bros. Movie, but it feels like they are, but I don't want to have my hopes up.
If it is in the cards, I think that'd be like 5 or 6 movies down the line minimum.
Yeah.
And even then, that's like gotcha probabilities, where the further in you get, the more likely it is.
Yeah. I do, like, for example, like, it wasn't Marth in the original N64 version, or am I just being high? Like, because I know they're not remaking Kirby. I don't think they're not, because they just released a Kirby remaster, I think, like, last year with the Return to Dreamland.
No, that was years ago. They recently did Kirby Air Riders, though.
Yeah. So it's not Kirby Air Riders, and Kirby's not in the need of the remake treatment, because what do you even remake? Because Kirby's formula hasn't really...
Kirby 64.
Maybe?
I'm just saying that would be pretty interesting to see done.
It would be, because...
The original 8 were Mario, DK, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, and Pikachu. And considering we currently have 3, 4, 5, technically 6 of these already, the only 2 missing would be Kirby and Link, which Link is being Ocarina, so safe to say whatever HAL has in store, if it's not Kirby Air Riders and it is a remake, could be Kirby 64.
Maybe. Here's a fantastic present. Bigger quiver, now a total of 40. Alright. That's good. Yeah, I could definitely...
The biggest quiver is in Gerudo Valley is annoying.
Yeah.
Specifically because you have to hit all the targets while you're on Epona.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized if I'm gonna get the fire tunic, I need to get the bigger wallet, and I don't know where to get it. That's gonna be the bitch and a half. Because I need the wallet to buy the fire tunic and the blue tunic so I can breathe underwater.
Well, I look up that, you could go get the Song of Storms.
I think I already have it.
Do you?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it's right here. ZLZRA, ZLZRA, or LRA. Because I'm using the UI thing. Because here's a reward for you. I got the adult's wallet. Never mind, my problem has been solved. Never mind. Yeah, I got it while I was in Kakariko earlier.
Yeah. If you manage to get up to 30 gold Skulltulas, you'll get the Giant's wallet, which can hold up to 500 rupees.
Man, after playing Breath and Tears for so long, it feels refreshing coming back to Ocarina. Like, it feels simple. It's simple but fun. Whereas Tears and Breath give you so many options to deal with stuff. Here it's just like, do this thing to get that thing.
I can agree with you on that. It's like it's why like Resi is so replayable. It's because everything is in such a specific way that even though you know how it's gonna go, it's still interesting to see how you can do it.
Well, why do you think
It's like, are you going to be doing it this way or that way? Or are you going to be trying it in a way you've never thought of before?
Yeah. Which is probably why Ocarina is just so fun to
Or you just gonna
speedrun.
go with the good old way.
It's why Ocarina is just so fun to speedrun. Like, because every single time I see something involving that, it just looks so fun. And a part of me is like, I wish I was that. I wish my memory was that good, so that I can be, so I can be doing this game as that fast. Because my original plan for this, because I want to try to get this done as fast as possible for the remake, thanks to the fact there's no release date. I was gonna try to implement some speedrunning tricks for like certain dungeons. But unfortunately, most of the tricks went over my head. Alright. Because some of them are like, yeah, you need this item before you can get this item and that, and I'm like, oh, that's information overload. Anyways. Alright. I keep forgetting, do I talk to him while holding it? Or do I... Oh, I need to probably give it to him. There we go. This is normal Po. Yeah, 10 rupees. Take them. While I'm at it, I should probably check on top of the chain as a child. Because I'm going to go to child so I can do the Song of Storms at Kakariko Village first. See if the guy gives me anything.
Yeah. He will not, but it will cause the windmill to speed up like crazy. And that will inadvertently drain the well. That's why I'm saying, like, you can do the bottom of the well.
Alright. God. The fact that if the Ocarina of Time remake is anything to go by, this game's atmosphere I'm hoping is going to be kept. Because I think I mentioned this a while ago, is that some dungeons just have a very unique atmosphere in terms of, like, being very spooky. Destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, he becoming even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to the original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. As the mighty foes defeated again, make for the beds in your childhood home. In the realm of dreams, you should be able to face them anew. Time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I'll teach this to you for when the time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light.
I know for certain if the new remake messes with the atmosphere of the Shadow Temple, I am going to be very, very upset.
Dude, I'm gonna be
because
upset
the
if
Shadow Temple is the spookiest one of all of them, and is the most disturbing, even if it is very light in the way it's presented. And I love it.
Yeah,
so
which is why I said this Zelda has dabbled in horror. Because it does dabble in horror quite a few times. Yeah, you don't really see it with like Wind Waker or like that any games in that like timeline, or like in the main timeline with like link between worlds, sages, wisdom, Link's Awakening, all that. It's more cheerful, whereas in the 3D games, it's not afraid to get a bit dark. And I feel like that's Nintendo just them deciding to fuck with their fans, because they know damn well how disturbing they can get, because they know how to push people's buttons. Like, I'm just hoping to keep the atmosphere in general for the remake, for a lot of the dungeons. Because obviously with higher graphical fidelity comes a change in like art style as well, depending. I don't know, like, it's gonna be hard to match that feeling, because when you're remaking something like this from the ground up, the best you can do is try to match the feeling you get when you show up in these areas. It's a really hard thing to balance. It's why the 3DS remake I enjoy a lot, and why fans consider it the better version. Because it kept everything the same.
The Iron Boots are an equipable item.
Yeah. And they just touched up what already works, and it's amazingly well done. Hey, Doc.
Are you muted? Your thing's lighting up, but I can't hear you.
There we go. I was messing with my audio. The cuckoo has hatched. I popped back in to say grass, water, or fire. If you didn't mind, I have to go again. Oh, on.
Good game, though. Damn it. I realized what the intent of the question was.
Well, what was it?
Pokemon, which starter typing.
Oh. I think he's playing Pokemon right now. Where was I? Yeah, like, I don't know, because remaking a game like this is so tricky. Like, remaking any game that's iconic is tricky. Because how do you match that feeling of the first time playing it? Because obviously, with a remake, there is a chance there could be changes, but it also depends if those changes also match the feeling of the first, you know, seeing that thing for the first time, or whatever is happening in the game at the time. Like, for example, if the remakes are true, I can see Nintendo remaking Mario 64. I can see them remaking it again.
I'm surprised they haven't. Like, obviously there's the one on the DS, but at the same time, it's not that much of a difference.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be hard to try to match the atmosphere here. There's just a vibe that this game gives off that none of the modern Zeldas really managed to capture. Because with Breath and Tears, despite the plots going on, it's mostly a take your time game. It's not rushing you. It's like you're not urged to finish whatever's happening. Whereas this is...
you're not really urged to replay it.
Yeah.
When you finish. Like, those games are not that replayable.
Whereas Ocarina, you can come back to whenever you want, and there's just like this sense of urgency in everything you're doing. Because, not gonna lie, and this is like game design genius, and I still consider it really a good way of doing environmental storytelling to enhance the plot. The fact that when you wake up and the first thing you see from being outside the Temple of Time is how rotted and decrepit everything looks, dude, that is an amazing storytelling choice. Like, you don't need to say a word. You already saw how messed up everything is. You can already see it. There is no need to describe what's happening. You know what happens if Ganon wins. And it just has this sense of urgency that when you're in the later bits of the game, it's like, okay, now I know what happens if he wins. I need a rush to save everything else. Whereas in Tears and Breath, all the bad shit technically already happened. You're just living in the aftermath and trying to return things back to the way they were. Round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. Oh, and it's been... the windmill's been fucked up for 7 years. Oh, that's funny. Alright, that should have drained.
Which, fun fact, that song is an in-universe variant of the grandfather paradox. Because you teach it to him, he teaches it to you, but without you teaching it to him, he can't teach it to you, and vice versa. So where did it come from?
You see what I mean by this atmosphere? Holy, it's so good. Like, most Zeldas don't get this dark for the most part.
Oh yeah, you're not even in the darkest part of the game.
I know. I'm excited for it.
Enough, is both the Shadow Temple and the Shadow Temple, which was used for execution grounds.
I know. God, you gotta love Zelda lore. It's so fucked up. For the shadows, the monsters hang from the ceiling. Ah, fuck, they're here too. Oh! Shit. Fuck.
The good part about these redeads is that you can completely avoid them. And you don't even need to be careful about it.
I know, I don't want to get in the goop. Missing something else. I know there's another one somewhere.
There is. And there's like something at the end of each of those 4 pathways. I don't remember what. But I remember there being something important down here.
God, imagine little Jimmy gets this game for the first time because their dad played the original. Dude, if they keep the atmosphere, I want kids to be scarred. I was scarred playing this.
Yes! Like, give that bitch a teen rating.
You know what's fucked up? Considering the stuff that happens in this game, I'm surprised it hasn't gotten a T rating. Like, it's probably E10 at minimum. Like, it's just confusing me. Like, how the fuck does Kirby get away with the fucked up shit that it has? Like, yeah, it's lore and
Because Kirby, it's the small pink puffball who's adorable.
Yeah, it's also
So it's like, whatever horrifying shit's happening, you're still playing as this adorable little creature, and you're thinking, as long as I am this creature, nothing can go wrong.
He is
That's the power of cute.
It's the power of Q and never-ending positivity.
You're here where you can shut off the water.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Ah, shit. There we go. There's something here. Danger above. That's what it says. Whoop! What the hell am I dealing with?
Yeah, danger above specifically means Skulltula.
I meant the danger hands, but never mind, I guess. God.
The Ballmasters aren't in this dungeon, or in the mini dungeon.
Let me out.
They are in the Spirit Temple, though. Specific rooms, but...
I can't tell if the music is similar samples from the N64 version or they redid it. Because I want to say they redid it, but no, because some of these sound effects are straight from the N64 version. Maybe uncompressed? Maybe? Oh, what are you? Oh! I forgot about you.
That is a like.
Oh, those
Do
things.
not let them eat you, they will take your shield.
Oh, I remember. Yep. There we go. Take this. I love Link's little face whenever he finds a treasure. He looks so happy. Then again, he's mentally 10 years old. Fuck! Shit. I want to at least get this done for you on stream.
Thankfully, it's not that long of a mini dungeon.
Oh, that's cool. Even the bottom screen gets flashbanged. Hugging walls, hugging walls. God, I need that magnifying glass back.
You drain the water on the top floor, and then you go back to the entranceway, and then you're gonna crawl through a thing, and then you're gonna fight something.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's that weird red-handed thing that I can't really name.
Dead hand.
Dead hand, yeah. God, that's horrifying. Shit. I could definitely use this for D&D stuff.
Yeah. Again, Zelda stuff is practically just ready to be translated into being D&D material.
Trying. Oh shit! I almost forgot. Oh. Alright. That's the case. There we go. Still kind of funny to me that Link just knows how to use a sword, even at this age. Like, is it just naturally a prodigy, or is he just lucky?
Yes. He is naturally a prodigy. This is something that is actually made canon thanks to Breath. He just picks up a sword and knows how to use it.
God, I still wonder where Breath is on the timeline. Because
It's its own thing.
I know, but
Literally.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I want to say it's a part of the timeline, but I know if I try to say that, it's gonna give me a headache. So I'd rather not. Fuck.
I could give an entire spiel for why I think, like, oh, it's in the child timeline. Personally, I just like that it's off to its own thing.
Oh, no,
Because for two reasons. For one, it's actually entertaining that the timeline can be more complex. It's not as straightforward as people think it is, and therefore it gives more opportunity for more storytelling. It gives more room for more lore. It gives the games a lot more breathing room than just what's been already defined. And secondly, considering how Breath and Tears operate, it is fully capable of saying, oh yeah, every tale you've ever heard in this world, like the tale of the hero of winds, the hero of Hyrule from like Zelda 1, the hero of Twilight, they're all just stories in the world. And I think that is so interesting to think of, because that means the old stories that are actually recorded by the royal family have had so much time added to them, they're just like, yeah, we feel fine giving these to the people. And from there, those stories are just allowed to exist. Which adds to the world building of Hyrule in such a way that I don't think anyone's fully thought of yet.
I'm just wondering if it's like, is it a different branch or is it its own separate universe? Because I don't know. Like, obviously we already know how the main branches work. Is it like the hero timeline where they lost, or the one where they won? And I'm leaning more towards it's a separate branch, where what if this version of Link hadn't even fought Ganon before? Like, the two don't even know each other until like way later. And it's sort of them just living their lives normally until there's a trigger. Something happened for Ganon to do what he does. So it's why I'm thinking it's a new branch rather than a part of the same timeline.
Well, for all intents and purposes, it is treated as a new branch.
Yeah, like,
it is just separated off to its own thing.
Dare I say, it may even be before Ocarina, and it just so happened that when Breath happens, the branch...
No.
Oh.
In an interview, it was confirmed that it takes place after Ocarina. Like, it is maybe possible that some parts of it carried over into, like, a newer timeline. And kind of made, like, some weird in time. But at the same time, I don't think anyone's agreed on that.
Yeah. I do think it's a new branch. It's just I'm trying to figure out where it is. Like, I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's after this point of event. I'm saying, like, what time period is it in? Is it set in a similar period as this game or in a different game? That's where my main issue is. It's definitely a different branch. It's figuring out what point of time the branch is set for me that I'm trying to nail down.
Well, that part is fully already known, because thanks to Breath, we know that between it and whatever game it follows, or whatever point in the timeline can find has happened, is like 10,000 years. So like you could easily say like Twilight takes place at the same time as like Link's Awakening or Wind Waker, for example.
Yeah.
But with Breath and its stuff, you would not be able to say that because it's so far past. It's 10,000 years of just distance.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's just a branch off of Ocarina, where something different happened and we don't know what caused that split, like, it is still 10,000 years and likely so far past anything else that it as its own branch in time is just not able to be lined up properly because it's so far.
Yeah, which could probably explain why the Zoras look the way they do, because obviously that's one of the main things that some people try and like to argue that, oh, what about the Zoras? But the thing is, the Zoras, depending on the timeline, look either cartoonishly like a fish or more humanoid in nature. And I think that's what probably threw people
off. And there's also the fact that Burrito is still around.
Yeah.
Which normally shouldn't happen. Like, Dorito should point to the adult timeline. The humanoid Zoras point to the child. There are nodes of downfall. And yet, they all coexist.
Like I said, it feels like there was a certain shift midway through the timeline. For all we know, Ocarina didn't even happen. It just depends.
No, we know that part. We know that part did happen, thanks to the interview.
Which, now that they bring it up, actually, what games do we know did happen in the Breath timeline? Because if Ocarina and by default Majora definitely happened.
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, the whole thing with Majora's whole, is it actually... I still find that theory funny of the whole, oh yeah, Link is dead in this timeline or some shit, which I think is the stupidest thing ever, but eh.
It's not even that, it's the fact that it entertains the idea that Link went back to the past, warned Zelda, and somehow managed to convince the king of the problem with Ganondorf, and managed to completely sidestep that problem. Because then Ganondorf gets trialed by the sages, leading to the events of Twilight Princess. And if Link stays in the world of his adult form, well, where his adult form is allowed to exist, then that leads into Wind Waker, because he's technically still there, but the problem is still there, and so the gods think, okay, we need to flood the place. And so it's like, okay, which note are you taking from here? Because it's not exactly clear.
Yeah. Yeah, Majora is just a weird timeline. Like a weird game inside in the timeline. What if I could hop this without falling? Can I hop this? Nope.
You can, you just need to angle it right with a roll.
Man, Zelda is just so fascinating in terms of lore because obviously compared to stuff like Kingdom Hearts, Fate, and other stuff, it's not as complicated, not nearly. I think in terms of lore, the best in terms of complication is literally
It's
just
complicatedly simplistic.
Yeah. Because Nintendo knows, because I think Nintendo knows that we know that they know that we as fans love to speculate stuff in the timeline. And sometimes they either do that just to fuck with us, or just to like add a bit more story beats to stuff. It does feels like they're fucking with us every now and then.
I'm fully convinced it's just the Miyazaki problem of, yes, it can be this. That doesn't necessarily mean that it is.
Yeah, it's just an interesting what if. I don't know. Zelda's just weird like that. Like,
You can navigate this with the lens, by the way.
oh wait, there's paths? Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a path. Go.
I never remember that it's like that, because I always remember the variant of it in Master Quest where it's all kinds of weird.
Dude, Master Quest fucks me up.
It's either that or Majora.
Dude,
Majora's Graveyard.
Dude, Master Quest messes with me hard.
Oh yeah.
Every time I play it, it's just like what goes like this. Not only that, I mess with combat too, because obviously, as you know, Link is left-handed. In Master Quest, they make him right-handed. Because of that, it throws me off. Because if you look closely to his right, his hitbox goes to the left more, and because of that, I try to aim my attacks more toward the left. They guarantee a bigger hitbox. But when you go to Master Quest and it swaps it, my brain is telling me, no, that's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be on the right, not the left, but my body keeps saying it's to the left. And it throws me off so hard.
I never really thought about that. I just usually spam the button for attacks.
Yeah.
It messes with me though, because, and I can say this from a completionist point of view for Master Quest, everything being conjumbled and not where it normally is just so easy to throw you off.
God, I need a compass so bad.
So hard. Like, I can navigate normal quest water temple pretty fine. And, like, I might miss a room or two, but, like, I can usually be like, okay, this part of the map's grayed out, I haven't been there yet, let me go double check. Check if there's anything there. Like, if I haven't gotten the compass, for example. In Master Quest, that bitch fucked with me so fucking hard. Because I did not know where the fuck I was going for a key.
Dude, like I said, it throws me off. Because as you know, I autopilot. I tend to autopilot very frequently. So when you pull shit like that, my brain's like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to be doing this. So what ends up happening is I'm trying to re-navigate everywhere, trying to figure out where to go, and it's like, great, I forget, it's swapped. That's not supposed to go there. And the messed up part is that the general layout of it is not changed. Yeah, it's swapped, but it's not that changed. Like, barely any of it's changed. It's just the way it's designed that throws me off. Because, like, it's like, oh, you're supposed to go this way. No, actually, that's a lie. Also, you're an idiot. You're supposed to go that way. Because you already have a mental image of what the dungeon looks like. And then the game decides to hit you with the, yeah, that's not the way it is, dipshit. And it throws me off every time I play Master Quest. It threw me off as a kid. You know what the fucked up is? Is that when I lost my first 3DS along with my first copy of Ocarina, I ended up getting a new copy that was pre-owned, and it was owned by someone that beat the game and unlocked Master Quest. First thing I did when I got my copy, I booted up Master Quest. You can guess how that went.
Well.
Yep. I was basically saying, yeah, you're an idiot. What is wrong with you? I know I'm supposed to drain. I'm supposed to drain something. Because I got the thing already. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the rest of the dungeon.
Once you have the Lens of Truth, you are just free to leave whenever you want.
Yeah, I just want to try to unlock the dungeon fully. I want to try to complete it.
Which part are you missing?
Missing the chests. Like, I need a... Like, hold on, let me go to it.
That one in the top left, you wouldn't think it with how it looks, but like, the thing that kind of looks like a dirt pile, you can bomb.
You gotta be... Oh.
Oh. The thing on the right requires you to go in through that little hook part in the top right.
God damn it. I think a cool little thing they can do if they were to remake the game is to add armor sets for certain things. Like, for example, oh, like, this armor set gives you better magic, or better, like, simple stuff, like better defense, better, maybe you hit harder, that type of stuff. Nothing too crazy.
I would prefer that if they did like the ring system in Dark Souls. Because if you have it as armor sets, not only does that make that a bit more complicated than it should be, but at the same time you then risk it becoming a bit more like Breath and Tears, where it's needlessly complex.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it can work like the ring system then. Like, make it, but instead of rings, make it like bracelets, where, like, you have to equip one or the other, because obviously if all of them equipped, it's gonna make the game incredibly unbalanced. But it can be useful as like weapon challenges, in case you know the ins and outs of the game's combat. I will say this though, I really hope they don't add motion controls in the melee sword department, because I'd rather not. I'd rather not deal with yeah, I get it, the Switch Joy-Con technically has better motion controls. Still don't want to deal with it.
I don't think they would add motion controls just because, let's be real, the motion control craze in gaming is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Which, speaking of motion controls, how do you feel about... You ever played Wii Sports Resort as a kid?
Yes.
How do you feel about making a Switch Sports Resort?
They already did.
No, that's not what I mean. They're making, apparently, they announced a resort sequel to the Switch Sports. I think this was recent, or else I'm being high. If I'm being high, then just disregard it, I guess. Here we go. I got a bomb chew. Let's go.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. And yeah, no, that's just an addition to the Switch thing.
Oh. Lame. God, I was so upset about Switch Sports Resort.
Like the minigame activity game things. And just like to add to them things to, hey, we can now use updates and DLC to add to this. Nintendo's weird like that.
Still pretty lame. I had to get Switch Sports to play Resort, because Resort is... I didn't grow up with Wii Sports Basic. I was a Wii Sports Resort guy, so I got to play with swords. Then I got to explore that, and Woohoo Island is such a unique place. Yeah, it's obviously just a giant tech demo. But damn if it ain't a good one.
Oh yeah. I don't know how much time I lost to that game, to Wii Sports, just trying to do bowling.
I still I thought
I was really good at the boxing though.
I was a sword guy. Because me and my cousins would pretend we were playing doing like Star Wars shit, and it's like, I have the high ground, Anakin. And I think one time I got a bit too intense one time, because, you know, kids be kids and kids are really salty, where my cousins took it a bit too seriously and were like, dude, not cool. Like, just like, dude, what the fuck, you're cheating. I think he accidentally hit my other cousin with the Wiimote. because as you know, those straps don't work for shit. Because I think he swung it a bit too hard and the strap got really loose, and it ended up like hitting my cousin like I think it's like in the shoulder, which those things hurt when you throw them. They hurt a lot. Like, they're not pointy. They're not, but something about like something of that size hitting you in the shoulder really hard hurts. Like, it just plain sucks. Which, man, I need to get a modded Wii U. You may be asking, why Wii U? Just get a Wii. Simple. It's the Wii U. It's just a better Wii. It also runs Wii games better. So I might as well get a Wii U than a Wii. Fuck! God damn. God damn it. Okay. There is one remaster of a game that I really wish would happen, but they can't do it because it feels kind of morally wrong. It's Michael Jackson: The Experience. That game was super fun. They probably will have to port the PS3 version since that's the one with more songs. I say it's morally wrong because, you know, it's MJ. And it feels really dickish on abusing a dead man's name, especially MJ's name, for like a product. Keep in mind.
Well, there's that, and the fact that Michael Jackson wasn't exactly a good person.
He was weird. Like, I don't believe the stuff that people said about him were true, I did think he did have some mental issues. Because people forget this. Michael was abused a lot as a child, thanks to his piece of shit dad.
Just like with a sympathetic villain, the trauma explains the experience. It does not excuse it.
Yeah, for example, him dangling his kid over a balcony. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. But I don't feel like he was malicious, though. Like, I don't think it was like that. I don't think it was. I think it was just a lot of unmentioned trauma that he never got over. Because there was like a clip of the Michael movie I saw that kind of felt depressing, where essentially Michael wanted to live a childhood he never got the chance to live through. And it's kind of sad. Yeah. Really good movie, by the way. Apparently it's amazingly well done. And makes you realize that, damn, yeah, Michael, weird guy, but also not a horrible monster, as people say he was. Because I think even some of his family came out and were like, yeah, he was like, I had a lot of fond memories with him, and even like some child actors were defending him too. Macaulay Culkin is the one that comes to mind as of recently. Alright, so I got everything. It should be it for this dungeon. Oh wait, I'm missing one thing. There's another chest in here? Oh, it's invisible. Alright. Oh, that's gonna help a lot. Well, now that I got that done. Now that I got that done. Then I'll leave this dungeon. Alright.
I think the only remaster treatment I'm wanting is the Sonic Advance trilogy.
The Advance and the DS games. Rush Adventure, and Colors.
Yeah, but I'm not wanting remasters for the Rush trilogy. I'm wanting those to have remakes. Not just because I grew up with Rush and would love to see it remade, but also because I feel like it kind of needs it, like, graphically. Because, like, for the DS, perfectly fine. But when you translate that to a modern-day, like, system, it's gonna look a little crunchy.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way when I tried playing Kingdom Hearts on my totally legit Nintendo PC. Yeah, 144p does not play nice with large monitors. Especially if they're 4K. They do not play nice with that at all. It looks so pixely. It's so crunchy.
Yeah. Whereas with the Advance trilogy, because they're Game Boy Advance games, all you gotta do is just increase the size of the screen and like maybe like decrease the size of like what you see in the stage and maybe like the size of the characters on screen. But other than that, like visually is done very well.
What I mean, why do you think they always use those sprites for death
Games are
battles?
aged beautifully.
It's, you know what's funny is Sonic Battle and the Sonic Adventure, Sonic, fuck, what's their name again for the Game Boy GBA games? It's
Advanced.
the Sonic Advance games. I like how thanks to that 1-2 combo of Battle and Advanced, we end up getting so many sprite animations because of them. Like, I'm pretty sure it's thanks to that we wouldn't, thanks to those games existing, the fan games coming out today, wouldn't have existed if not for them. Because we would probably still be using the original Genesis models if not for that. So it's pretty cool that the sprites in Advance and Battle exist. Anyways, I'm going to end stream off here, and this is like perfect time. For those that are new, every subscriber if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed it. For those watching after the stream, like if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment, call me a shitter. Sorry I haven't streamed in the past few days. My power has been going out because it's so goddamn hot. The power, everyone's been using the electricity to the point that my internet keeps cutting out. Yes, that is actually what has happened. It's not internet issues, it's power issues. And it's annoying, but...
All because we're in a heat wave.
I know. Exactly why. So yeah, sorry about that. And I'm pretty sure guys would not enjoy the fact that my stream would keep resetting over and over because of the fact that, you know, power be a bitch. Anyways, also I stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 1 p.m. CST. Our Discord. Go join the Discord. Link in the description. Go join the Discord. We play D&D. It's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna head off for the night. Good night, guys and gals. We're gonna call ourselves. See you next time.